How you doing, bro?
How you doing, man?
Woo!
Haters
ready?
rejoice. Haters rejoice.
Puta madre,
Eh, eh,
puta
puta
madre, motherfuckers.
And
Puta Bayern,
eh,
puta Bayern,
puta Bayern.
Oh my god, let's fucking go, boys.
What a fucking week, man.
Welcome back to another episode of Barca Talk. And as you can see from our excitement and how we're hyped as fuck, motherfuckers. Let's go.
What a week.
All you Barca doubters, all you Barca haters,
Haters rejoice.
You can cry because Barcelona is the best team in Europe, the best team in the world, the best team that has touched the piss this season. City, Madrid, or Arsenal. Who are those? Barcelona are on top of the fucking mountain, boys. Wow, bro.
Best team in Europe,
Wow,
man.
What a
Best
week.
team in Europe.
What a week. But before we get into it, make sure you guys for anyone that's new, basically for this this is a series where we just talk about Barcelona, the best team in the world, the best team of all time, the best team to touch space, especially the season, Madrid cry. So that's where we basically talk about Barcelona, everything in general. Week in, week out, we do these episodes to talk about the games that they had, any news and everything. So that's what this is. And before we start, make sure to like, subscribe, favorite, hit the notifications, send to your local Madrid fans so
Double
they can
tap.
cry and
Double
watch
tap.
this and suffer even more, and send to your local Barca fans so they can rejoice and be happy with us because we still have a long season to go. So, but wow, man,
Hell of a start. What a great start to our journey.
It's been amazing. But yeah, so let's get into it, bro.
Let's do it.
So obviously, this week was 100% regarded as hell week for Barcelona. We had a similar week last week where we played PSG in the Champions League and at home in the Montjuic. And then that weekend, we also had Madrid away at the Bernabeu.
That's right.
And we lost both those games last year.
Yeah.
Under Xavi.
It was bad.
So this year was the exact same thing, or this season was the exact same thing.
Exactly.
The only difference was we had Bayern.
And a new manager.
We had Bayern at home, and we had El Clásico away to the Santiago Bernabéu.
Yeah.
And we won both.
This was the week to prove to the fans, to the haters, to the club, to our president, to everyone in the world that we are for real this season. That Barca is back to being the best club there is.
Incredible sensations, honestly, bro.
Yes.
How did you feel before going into this week? Were you really confident, bro?
Honestly, so this week was always the test. We've been talking about it, even a month before, like last month. Like we had started well in the league, obviously, but we knew what our schedule was, and we saw the end of October. We saw that this was a week coming after international break, right? So 3 games, 6 days. This was it. We had to. We wanted to see what the club was gonna do, and I was a little nervous. Not I wouldn't say nervous. It was like it was mixed emotions, to be honest. Mixed emotions, but I saw that like Flick was the real deal, and he proved it to us this whole week.
100%, bro. Honestly, yeah. Going into going to this week, like you said, we came from international break the week before. We played Sevilla on the weekend, who we destroyed, and then going into this week, obviously we had good sensations because again after international breaks under Xavi, we came back and
Exactly,
we weren't
rusty.
rusty. We weren't there 100%, but on the Flick we came back exactly the same. We were playing, balling out, so it was really really good sensations. So going into this week, obviously Bayern Munich is,
they're one of the top dogs.
Yeah, they've been neat on our ass for years now. Obviously, we can admit that they've embarrassed us and destroyed us a couple times in the last couple years, and we obviously needed to get our get back. And against Madrid, obviously the main thing was try to get the 3 points so we can get ahead of them in the league, and obviously beat our biggest rivals.
Exactly.
So this was 100% going to be a tough week, and not only was it like to secure the 3 points for the Champions League, which we needed to do because we already lost one against Monaco, so we needed the points, and obviously for Madrid too. But the main thing was does this system under Flick work against the big teams? Does it work against the high
Mm-hmm.
intensive games, the teams that have great players?
Of
Because
course.
obviously in the Liga, the way that we play with the high line and everything, and
Of
the way
course.
we press and everything, like in the Liga, there's just not the same
The
quality of
opponents
players.
aren't as strong as,
Yeah, because everyone's been saying, oh, they've done it against small teams, they've done it against weak teams, which is somewhat true because La Liga this season has dropped a lot in quality. Has dropped like over the years, has dropped a lot in quality and competitiveness. So 100% like getting away with what we got away against those teams is completely different to what we would do against Bayern and Madrid. So as much as we needed the 3 points for both games, we needed to prove is Flick's system, enough to work against these high intensive games, against these big rivals. So, and wow, man, we've
that question.
passed.
That question was answered this week for us,
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes, sir. We
He
passed with flying colors.
even when things looked scary, our definitely our my fucking blood pressure definitely raised, even with that Bayern game, even with the Real Madrid game, just because they looked like they had some clear chances. They were on the breakaway,
There's a lot of chances, bro. There's a
but
lot of scary moments.
it just goes to show you that the system that he has implemented, the discipline that our players have, it's working out, and everyone believes. The whole team is believing in it, and they are, perfecting it right now.
Facts, bro. Honestly, yeah. So let's get into it, bro. Let's get into it. So the first game of the week on Wednesday afternoon at 3 o'clock New York time, we played against Bayern Munich at home. Obviously, Bayern Munich, like I said, has been a pain in our ass for years now
Mm-hmm.
because we've struggled to even score on them. Like, let alone beat them, we've struggled to even score on them. So there was obviously we needed to get over that hump of finally getting over this rival in the Champions League and finally beating them, which we did. But going into that game, I've been saying it for weeks that I
Mm.
was so confident against Bayern Munich. Like I was confident, but again, there's always gonna have that little bit of fear
Of
and little
course.
bit of nervousness because it's the Champions League and anything can happen in these
Yep.
nights. We saw it against Dortmund with Real Madrid the day before that, where they were losing, they were playing so bad, and then out of nowhere they made a comeback. So
Mm-hmm.
obviously anything can happen in the Champions League, but I was just so confident, especially with the lineups and the team we
Yeah,
had. I think the only change we had was Fermín, right? Like coming into the
that's right.
squad because
Yeah.
Eric Garcia was injured against Sevilla, so we were looking, it was looking like Fermín was going to start that game because Dani Olmo just wasn't ready because he didn't get any minutes against Sevilla, so it was looking either him or Frankie, but Fermín got the spotlight for that game, and what a game, bro!
I know, what a game. I mean, going into it, Bayern also had some new changes with like the coach. They have a new coach, some new players as well. So they're not, they're not fully, I guess, um, they're not fully like playing like they will be playing in a couple months. I feel like, you know what I mean? Like they're
Yeah,
still like trying to work
still
it out.
new, yeah, there's still new
So it was
powder.
like, it's anyone's game, but deep down, I knew that we had the better team, and we showed it on the pitch.
Yeah, because they played their strongest lineup. The only person they were missing was one of their midfielders, Pavlovic, who got injured during that game, and obviously Musiala,
Hmm.
who that was like the only one. Like for weeks, I've been saying like that's the only guy I was gonna be worried about.
Yeah.
Is like obviously they have players like Olise, Harry Kane, but I was like we can handle them. I have no
Yeah.
problem with that. Like Jason was like nervous about Olise, and I'm like
Yeah.
we're chilling, bro. We have Alejandro Balde on the
Of
left back,
course, of
bro. We're
course.
good. We're good. But
He made it difficult for Balde though. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah,
But
they had a little tough battle. They had a
hmm
tough battle, but Olise, bro, he got no dribbles past him the whole game, bro.
nah,
It's incredible,
yeah.
honestly. But yeah, it was definitely looking like a tough game.
hmm
But
It was one of the best strikers versus one of the best strikers.
that
Lewa
too,
versus
that
Harry
too.
Kane
Harry
too.
Kane was at 13 goals, or yeah, 13 goals before that, and Level was on 14.
There you
So
go.
they were literally matched in all goals and
Yep.
all competitions. And bro, the game started and boom,
Straight off the bat. Straight off the bat. Bayern
what we
thought that
getting
they were
in?
but you see, this is the difference with Barcelona and Bayern. They try to play that high line too, and look what happens.
Look at that, bro.
Punished.
Easy, bro.
Punished.
Balde makes a pass to Lewo, who drops deep. Lewo gets a little touch into it. Pedri gets it. Makes the pass to Fermin.
Yep.
Fermin does a
Little
little
doink.
over the through pass to Raphinha. A little bit of luck because Kimmich touched it a bit, so he kind of messed up there too.
True.
But Raphinha, boom,
Raphinha had the
through
whole goal in front of him,
exactly.
and he capitalized. Well
Was
done.
around the keeper and boom, scores.
first minute in.
Yeah,
What a great
I
start.
was like, damn, bro.
And
We
you
just
know,
settling in and everything. I was like,
in past seasons, like we would never like expect that. That's nothing
hell
that
no,
we would
bro.
never be looking for that. It was always usually us going down 1-0 early, and then it was just like, man, trying to fight back for 90 minutes.
That
But
was a struggle. We've suffered so much with Barca in the past where we would get
exactly.
a lead, but we still wouldn't have 100% confidence that we were going to finish this game strong.
Yeah.
Or anything. So,
But sensational start until they scored a goal themselves.
bro,
And
after that, after they scored, like I was so frustrated
yeah,
because the one thing about Barcelona and the one thing that people were questioning about Flick is he going to bring the same style to Barca like how they've been playing in the past, the tiki taka, possession ball, all this stuff, and obviously like at some point like it doesn't always have to be like that. Results are obviously what matters. So if we don't play tiki taka, if we don't play possession ball, and we get the wins convincingly, that's what matters most. So
of
I had
course.
no problem with that. But at the same time, as Barca fans, we still want to see that in some way because La Masia or like that,
Yeah.
like that's Barca's
Part of
DNA.
yeah, exactly.
Exactly. So, but those 20 minutes,
Oh yeah,
oh my
Bayern
god,
was
bro,
pressing hard, and they had possession of the ball for most
they
like
were
good 20 minutes after we scored.
bro. They had more possession than us in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
They were just like trying to make runs like
Exactly.
in between the lines, just trying to make runs in behind so many times. They were
Mm-hmm.
offsides a couple times.
Yep.
They got through a couple times where fortunately Harry Kane had like one bad touch. Inaki Pena comes out, clears it.
Yep.
But bro, like the thing was like they were all over us for the first 20 minutes.
They
Like
were.
they were pressuring us high. Like we couldn't get out of our own half. Like we couldn't
Yeah.
even string past like 5 passes together. Like they were pressing very high and man marking everyone.
Yeah.
And the one like thing that's like major about this is the miss like of Ter Stegen because Iñaki Pena had chances where we know what Ter Stegen does when he's like pressed and like there's no space. Like
Mm-hmm.
Raphinha like dropped.
That's
There
right.
was so much space by himself, but Inaki Pena can't make those
Nah,
passes,
he's
bro.
not as good as with his feet,
Nowhere near
man.
because if Ter Stegen was in that situation, boom, would have hit it to Raphinha, and Raphinha would have turned and
Exactly. It would
attacked.
have been out.
But we couldn't like Iñaki Pena just couldn't do that the whole time. He was just long balling it to Lewa,
Exactly.
and Lewa like lost every single one. Like
Yeah, it wasn't working
yeah,
out.
Kim and Jay and Obama were just beating him to every ball in the
Mm-hmm.
air. So yeah, we were struggling. We were struggling. They get an offside goal. Fortunately, they got an offside goal with Harry Kane just slightly being off. Like that's nothing. That's something you
Yeah.
really wouldn't expect from him. To be honest,
Yeah.
I was like, damn, bro, we gotta wake up.
Yeah,
And
for
then
real.
they get the goal back.
Shortly after that, yep.
Yeah, they get a goal
Similar
back.
play too.
Yeah,
Man.
Olise makes a switch to Gnabry. Gnabry with acres of space, bro. Like that was just bad defending right there. I think
Yeah.
we were playing like so compact
That's right.
that we were leaving the wings so
Mm-hmm.
by themselves,
Mm-hmm.
which is like kind of
Which is how they got their first goal.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's how they got the fruit. Gnabry gets it, drives in, makes a good cross to Kane, and Kane would have finished. To be
Yeah, it
honest,
was a good,
good finish
great
from him,
finish.
honestly. So yeah, they tied it up, and that's when like sensation. At least for me, I was like, oh my god, bro, like
Yeah, it's gonna be a game.
because since they were like holding the ball so
Yeah.
much and like playing like like putting so much pressure, I was like, bro, are we gonna lose?
They were close to. It almost felt close to like they were dominating for a second there. They
Bro,
were.
they were like I just felt like wow, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But then after that, we bounced back.
Yep.
We
Click
bounced back.
back with the. I would say it was like a. Do you think it was a foul or no?
I don't know.
Fermin. That little push off that he had on. I think it was on Jim and Jay.
Oh yeah, we could talk about it because
Yeah,
that
that
was
was
a
the second
second
goal.
goal, right? So that
Yeah.
was a second goal. Okay.
I forget. I forget who put
Yeah.
that ball into Fermin.
Lamine put that
Was
ball
it Lamine
into
or
yeah.
Casado?
Now it was Lamine
Oh,
who
it
put
was
in the
Lamine. Yep.
ball. And then Fermin just
Little,
little
little,
push,
little like.
little push to Kim and Jay, and then he gets through.
Mm-hmm.
But before that, the thing is that after they got the goal in, then Lamine started getting involved more. That
That's
was the
right.
problem. Lamine like got no touches in those first 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Like he
no.
would barely get the ball. And then, bro, he's the one that brought us back
Of
into the
course.
game, bro. He literally started
Became
cooking
more involved.
Davies, cooking Gnabry, cooking
Yes.
Kimmich, bro. He was just getting through everyone. And
Got
I
us
was getting
going.
frustrated
Got
too
us
because
going.
no one was helping him. I was like, bro, why is he doing everything right now?
Yeah, no.
And then Lamine just started waking everyone up, and
Of
then boom,
course.
we're getting back into the game. So yeah, Lamine mixed over the top to Fermin. Kim and Jay was gonna win that. Let's be
Yeah,
honest. Kim
I
and
think
Jay
he
was going
was.
to win that, but Fermin,
Little
little shove,
nudge.
little nudge,
Little
little
nudge.
nudge. Fermin gets through. gets the pass to Lewa.
Yep, right through
squares it to
Neuer.
Lewa, and then boom, easy,
Yeah,
easy
with a
finish from
simple
Lewa.
finish. Yep.
When I say
Which,
it's a foul, I already admitted that it was a foul. I admitted that it was a foul.
yeah, honestly,
If it happened to us,
if I was a
we'd
ref,
be
I'm calling
pissed.
that. I don't know.
Yeah,
You know, like it was a foul.
I'm surprised that they didn't call it.
I'm surprised
We
too.
got away with it. We got away with it, but
It was blatant. It was clear. Like all the angles. It was not like, oh, 50-50. I mean,
fuck it,
fuck it. We will take it,
I'll
you
take
know?
it every day. But yeah, it was a foul. But again, because like even if it's like a slight one, like it just like move you a little bit forward.
Yeah.
So like obviously he's gonna miss it and shit.
Yeah.
So it was a foul, but Madrid fans complaining about fouls. Madrid fans complaining about robberies.
I want to hear it. And it wasn't like that was the end of it either.
No, hell no. After that, we just completely all over them. Like we had more chances. Like I don't remember them having any other clear chances after we
Nope.
got the second goal, and then right before halftime, the third goal.
Casado with an absolute dime from our part of the field to Raphinha with a one-on-one on the left side. And he works his magic. Raphinha works his magic.
What a fucking finish, bro! I can't believe he scored.
Incredible finish with his weak foot.
Exactly, bro. That's the last person I would expect.
Right through the legs of Upamecano. Like, I don't know, somehow that play worked out. I don't know how it worked, what kind of science happened there, but like usually that ball would have deflected off of Upamecano, a corner, whatever, this or that. But he just like kicked it. His foot went under his leg. The ball was under his leg.
Yeah.
Perfect curler with the right foot.
Yeah, I thought it was a deflection a little bit at first.
Yeah.
Like, then I looked at.
I thought he got like he took an extra touch and then he like fucked it, but
well, that's what I was saying. So like, that's the one thing I wasn't worried about with this Bayern side because I know Upamecano and Kim and Jay are not good, bro. They're not good. Like Upamecano for years, bro. He's been showing that he has so many bozo moments, and Kim and Jay. Like when he was at I think he was at Napoli. He was good. Like he was showing like good levels. He moved to Bayern. He was showing good levels too. But then what proved to me that he's not good enough or he's not elite is when Vini cooked him in the Champions League. I'm like,
yeah,
Raphinha could do the same thing. Yamal will do the same thing to you, so I'm not worried. But
exactly,
they both had bozo moments.
They did.
But the one like controversy, not controversy, but the one like questionable things about that for on Bayern side is Manuel Neuer, bro.
Oh yeah, he be wilding out. You know, I mean, we've been used to this already. Like he's always been playing this crazy style. I think he's just like
40 years old, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
he's old, bro. I'm surprised Bayern haven't let him grow.
He's not as great as he was in the past, you know, but he always takes that risk of, you know, putting himself out there, going out, you know. But I think that it didn't pay off for him this game. I think it cost his team this game.
Yeah, he made multiple mistakes.
Yep.
He probably could have made for the Raphinha shot. He probably could have done better, but
yeah,
he was just not on his level. Like, bro, I'm surprised. Like, I'm surprised they haven't let him go because bro, he's broken his leg like twice.
I know, it's kind of crazy. And he's still starting on Germany.
Yeah, and he's still like their main starter. Like
Right.
I don't even know because when I look at their bench, they have the other guy who's not good in there either, like Woolrich or something like that.
Yeah, maybe he just is not. He just don't trust his backup, you know.
Or Bayern don't trust their backups at all.
Exactly.
They're not even looking. I don't know who they're looking for in the market for a goalkeeper, but yeah, Neuer was off it.
Yeah, even that second goal, like I feel like their center back could have gotten to Fermín or Fermín, but Neuer came out too, and then he just left that space for Lewa to just come in, open net.
Yeah, but yeah, amazing first half. 3-1 up in the first half.
Yeah,
honestly, amazing for us.
Yep.
Good as
continuing the streak of multiple goals in the first half.
Yeah,
wonderful.
Against Bayern too.
Yeah, that was huge.
And then second half starts. No changes for the second half, and bro, from there, complete and utter domination, bro. Like I don't remember a single clear chance from Bayern Munich at all. Like the closest one was like when Paulinho had there was like deflections around our box, and then Paulinho took a shot, but he just clears it out.
I think we took their confidence in the first half. You know,
they were completely and utterly done in the first. After the first half, like when you get to the point where you make 4 subs and like at once.
At once, yeah. It's
you're frustrated at that point. You're done.
Company was scrambling.
Yeah, bro. The second half is when Pedri woke up completely.
Oh yeah,
completely changed the game for us, controlling the game, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Totally dominant.
He's a baller, bro. He was just completely dominating them.
Yep. Our golden boy, man.
Yeah.
Did his work.
The one thing I could admit from like the only like issues or had not issues, but like A little bit frustrating was I don't think Balde and Kounde were perfect that game. I think they were
Nah,
struggling.
they
I
really
think they were
weren't.
struggling going forward and everything. But they still did their job defensively wise. Like
Exactly.
obviously the Gnabry goal was like the only mistake, but or the Gnabry assist. But besides that, like defensively they were doing really good.
Yeah.
But attacking and everything, they weren't perfect. But
Mhm.
like that's why we have Pedri, that's why we have Fermín, that's
Exactly.
why we
It's
all these
group effort.
players who can make up for that. But
100%.
yeah, how was the third goal?
Third goal, I believe it was Pedri with the long ball to Raphinha.
No,
Lamine,
Lamine.
word.
Yeah,
Oh, yes. Pedri gets out of a beautiful. I think he had like two defenders on him. Pedri gets through around them. He gives it to Lamine Yamal with the one touch. Yamal just feeds Raphinha,
bro, he
breaks
cuts
the
it,
lines.
bro. When like I was looking at different angles of that pass, bro. It just like
He's just on
floats. It
target. On
floats.
target. It's
It just
accurate.
floats, bro.
Like
I
our
was like,
forwards don't
what?
gotta like make the extra run an extra mile to get it. It's a perfectly fitted ball,
Yeah, and a
to do
beautiful touch from
damage.
Raphinha with his
Oh
right foot, puts
yes,
it down and
Echito right into his path.
and then a great finish too. Again, that was another one of like I would have been like really pissed at Neuer because like
Oh
he shot it
D.
from outside the box and he just like throws it to the bottom
Yeah,
right
it
and then
just
like
goes to show like he's not as fast as he was before. He's not as
he's
agile
not
either
reactive at all, bro.
because it was low key deep. Like Rafinha
Yeah,
was
it
a
was
little
deep.
deep.
It was deep. I'm
Yeah,
like, this wow, I'm
to get beat
surprised.
to his left like that.
Yeah, that was shocking. But that the funny thing about that too was that Upamecano and Kim and Jay literally were standing like they were running right next to each other. Like they were like bumping into each other trying to
Uh,
defend Rafinha. I'm like, yeah, these guys are
yeah, good
they're
luck with
not good.
that. Good luck with that,
They're
boys.
not good,
Nah.
bro. But
Yeah, it was.
obviously that match, I think Rafinha got man of the match.
Yeah.
I think Rafinha got yeah, because he got two. Oh no,
Hmm.
he got a hat trick. What am I talking about?
Yeah, he got a
He
hat
got a
trick.
hat trick, bro.
Because I remember Vinny had got a hat trick before,
Yeah,
and
he got a
then
fucking hat trick, bro. Like Brazilian Vinny did it for Madrid, and now Brazilian did it for us, bro.
yeah,
Like
no, continuing his great season, his greatest season as a professional.
exactly, bro. He's been having a season this game and this season, and he's proving it even in these high intensive games, bro. What a game! But
Exactly.
so
Game in,
Rafinha
game
did
out.
get man of the match for that game.
Hmm.
But from there, who else came in? Dani Olmo came in. He looked very good. Um, was it that match or was it the Madrid match? I'm trying to remember.
I don't think did Dani Olmo come in. No, I don't think
Yeah,
Dani
he
Olmo.
did come in.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
didn't come in against Sevilla.
I'm trying to remember if it was a. I don't want to mistake that it was a pass because Dani Olmo made one good pass through to Lewa,
Mm.
but Lewa just took too long. But I don't remember if that was against Bayern or Madrid. Did it happen against Madrid?
Nah, nah, it wasn't against
It
Madrid.
was against Bayern then, right?
Yeah.
So he made a perfect pass to Lewa, but Lewa just took too long.
Hmm.
Um, also Rafinha, I mean Lamine put a perfect ball for Lewa,
Yeah.
and I'm like, that's the fifth, and I don't know how he missed. I was like, what, bro, what?
Yeah, it could have been 5-6-1.
Or we could have scored many more goals, but the main thing for me was the fact that we controlled the whole second half. That's
Yep.
the fact where we like, bro, like Bayern finished with more possession than us in that game,
Yeah.
and I'm like, and we were
We were. It was
dominating.
not a perfect game by all means.
Yeah,
Nope.
bro, like the fact that we were like still dominating that second
Yep.
half, but we didn't have more possession, just proves how defensively we're like so good,
Stout.
and like how we just play quickly and like just our main goal is try to get a goal ASAP.
Yeah.
Like once we get the ball, boom, go attack and try to score.
Effective, man. We're just playing more effective than our opponents.
Exactly,
Because
exactly.
even if when our opponents have 10, 15 chances, we might have like 4 to 8 chances, but we're at least capitalizing on half of those, and our opponents, they're not.
Frankie also came into that game and he looked very good when he came in. Again, the problem that I had with him for the last other games when he came in is that he came in for Pedri, so he played like higher up, like as a
Yeah.
10. And I prefer him playing as a double pivot, playing deep, getting the ball and everything. And he
Yeah.
did that for a game and he looked amazing. Ansu Pau Victor came in, but at that time we were already winning. But
Yeah.
like they only gave him like 10 or 5 minutes to do. For me, he also came in. Martin came in, but at that point the game was done, and
Exactly.
Gavi came in too. Um,
It was wrapped up at that point.
was it that game that we? No, it was against Sevilla, right? That he gave the
Yeah.
armband to
That's right.
Gavi. Yeah,
Yeah, that
okay.
was.
Yeah, but
But yeah, I feel like after that, I think we were just had our mind on El Clásico.
facts. At that point, it was already 4-1. The thing is, like, bro, even at 4-1, I was still like, bro, anything because we scored like all those early as hell. They're like,
That's
there
right.
was like still like 20 to 30 minutes left.
True.
Like there was so much time left that anything could have happened, and I was like still feeling. Even when we were 3 goals up, I was like, fuck, bro.
You
We
felt
I
the
hope we score
pressure.
like 3, 4 more so we can just completely end it. But
Yeah.
nah, Barca just proved
Mm.
that with these leads, we're not giving them up. at
Nope.
all, bro. No
Nope.
way we were giving them up. But
Especially with them falling onto our trap.
exactly, bro. The offside trap was perfect. Iñigo and Cubarsi again showing how
What a duo.
amazing they just
What a duo.
understand each other. The whole back line in general, how amazing they understand each
Yeah.
other. And bro, honestly, a great game to give us the confidence to go into
The weekend
the
game.
weekend game. But who like obviously Raphinha got man of the match, but I said Pedri.
Yeah, no, Pedri was class, especially that second half.
He was
like
amazing in the
just
second half, bro.
you know,
Because he switched, like Frankie started playing the double pivot with Casado, and Pedri started going forward, but not even forward, like because Lewa also got taken off,
mhm.
and like where he was like playing our striker, our right wing, where he
Yeah,
was
he's everywhere.
bro.
He was
Everywhere, bro.
hustling.
I just hope he stays fit, bro. Because when he stays fit, he's gonna show why he's the best in the world, bro.
100%.
I've been saying it for weeks for him for a reason, bro. Because he's just so good. He's just amazing.
I think Flick's gonna do it for him.
I hope so.
You know?
I hope. I pray. Because the other thing, bro, we're spoiled for choices in the midfield, bro.
We
can
do.
make rotations. We can give like the rotations. Now that Dani Olmo's back,
Great
we have
depth.
Pablo Torre, we have Frankie, we have Gavi, Casado, Fermín.
Yup.
You have a lot of depth, so Pedri will get rest this season.
Of course. Especially, I don't know if we're gonna be playing 3 games every 6 days like we just did this week, but we're gonna be playing a lot of games.
Yeah.
Especially with Copa del Rey coming around or whatever.
International break in like 2 weeks. I'm like,
Yeah.
so stupid, but
So
we gotta
the
deal with
depth
it.
is needed. We're gonna be needing rotations.
But yeah, a great. So you would say Pedri too, man?
Yeah. Well, Raphinha, but
Yeah.
after Raphinha for sure.
Shout out to Lamine too. He cooked them
Of course.
completely. Lewa wasn't amazing that game, but he still,
He got his goal. He got a little.
when your striker's not playing amazing but still gets a goal, that's his
Of
job, bro.
course.
That's his
And
job.
he was, it was an emotional game. I feel like for him versus his old
Yeah,
team.
he didn't celebrate. Like he gave them respect after. He scored.
Exactly. Yeah.
I wish he celebrated. But fuck it.
And yeah, just a great victory for Flick as well.
Everyone, yeah, for sure. All right, so yeah, I gave us the confidence going into this weekend game because not only did we have confidence, Madrid had confidence after being Borussia,
course.
making the comebacks, Vini with the hat trick and everything.
Yep.
So much hype, like giving him, giving their team and everything. So
2 teams going in.
Yeah, both teams were going in with a lot of confidence, and so yeah, we go away to the Bernabeu. Whew.
Man, what were the thoughts? What were the feelings before this match?
I mean, I was confident that we were gonna win. I made a video for before the game, the day before, and I predicted we were gonna win 3-1. I said Lamine and Raphinha are gonna 100% score this game. I didn't know who the third one would have been. I said Dani Olmo actually, but fuck it.
Yeah.
And I said that they probably would have gotten back one because I wasn't 100% confident with Inaki Pena, and
Right.
obviously the high line they could catch us like at least once. And I said Mbappe was gonna score.
Hmm.
So obviously like nerves because again this is a high intensive game. Going away to the Bernabeu is never easy. Well, actually, like I actually said that I feel like we have more confidence going away, and it's like less pressure on us going away. Like it's easier going away than it is playing at home because like the pressure is more like obviously their fans and everything are screaming, chanting, and all that. They're putting pressure, but more pressure's on them.
Of course. Now, when we're home, you also want to put on a show for everyone there.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
wanna prove a point.
Exactly. But
So yeah, there were nerves, but I was still it was mostly excitement.
Yeah.
Excitement to see this game.
Honestly, me too. Whenever there's a Clásico game, it's the biggest game. That week, everyone plans around El Clásico. So
because like the hype for the Clásico went down for these couple of last couple. I mean, at least like for us fans, like
Of course.
like we would always like be happy for a Clásico, excited to see a Clásico. But I guess for the neutrals, like they were like the hype went down for them a lot after Messi and Ronaldo left.
Right.
So this was
But this one was like the first one with that Mbappe. I had played with Madrid.
Lamine,
So
I love the form Lamine, Yamal, Raphinha,
Mhm.
like the form Barcelona in general.
Yeah.
Going away to like this Galacticos team, so the hype like grew massively.
Real
Like,
Madrid coming in 42 games unbeaten in the league.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. They were gonna tie our record if they beat us, and
So I can imagine like Madrid fans, they were feeling confident. They were like,
massively confident. They're for sure massively confident. Obviously, like going into that game, we had our fully fit squad back. They were missing Courtois and Rodrigo,
Carvajal too.
and Carvajal too.
Yeah, they had
Carvajal,
some key
Rodrigo,
misses.
Courtois obviously are key misses for them. But
I just knew if it was gonna be Vasquez and Mendy, they had
I was
barbecue
praying
chicken.
for
Barbecue
Vasquez, bro.
chicken,
I was
like
praying for Vasquez to start that game because
yeah.
I don't give the fuck did he score against Borussia Dortmund,
Exactly,
bro?
no.
Defensively wise, he caused that goal, one of those goals, bro. He
Yeah.
was ass defensively. So I'm like,
Mhm.
please, I hope he starts. And Mendy, like I don't, bro. I was saying like I was seeing so many preview videos, like combined
Really?
11s, and I'm like, bro, how is
They,
anyone choosing Mendy over Balde?
they
I
were
don't
they were
understand.
jacking. He was the best left back in the world.
Yeah, no, not even that, but like they were jacking. Oh no, like attacking wise, he's not great, but defending, like
Nah.
no, bro. I've seen Mendy so many, like for so long now to see that this guy is not good enough, bro. He just isn't. He's not at the top level like that, bro.
Nah.
Maybe at one point, but not anymore, bro. He's just a bozo now. So I was for sure praying for Mendy, and I mean Mendy was
Yeah.
obvious because Fran Garcia is worse, but Vasquez to play on the right because the only all the options they were thinking of was Tuchemeni play center back and Militao on the right. But when I saw that Borussia, like Vasquez started against Borussia Dortmund, I was like, all right, he's for sure going to start against us
Yeah.
in the weekend.
I don't think they had anyone else.
Yeah, I also so I predicted the lineups for us. Like obviously our lineup is exactly the same. The
Yeah.
only difference is who is playing at the 10,
Yeah.
Fermín
It
or
was either gonna
Dani
be.
Olmo.
Yep.
I
I think I heard or saw that like Flick had like it was either between Frankie or Fermin that he was like having a toss up with,
yeah.
and he ended up with Fermin.
Yeah, I predicted Dani Olmo to start. I wanted Dani Olmo to start,
Yeah,
but
me too, honestly.
yeah, I had no problem at that point with before the game
Yeah,
with
nah. Fermin
Fermin
also,
starting.
you know, he showed that he could play in that atmosphere against Bayern.
Yeah,
So
because he had
you
a
know,
really good
he
game
earned
against
it.
Bayern with 2 assists, so like he for sure earned it. So
Hmm.
I had no problem with Fermin, but I really wanted Dani Olmo to start that game.
Yeah,
But the whole lineup speaks for itself, exactly
of
the same
course.
that we've played all season. And from Madrid side, the defensive line again, Fermin, Vasquez, Rudiger, Militao, Mendy, Lunin and goal. Attack is, the midfield. I predicted that Tuchemeni, Modric, Valverde, and then Bellingham, Mbappe, and and Vini.
Hmm.
But then Kamavinga started instead of Modric. So they went
That's
back.
right.
They went to like that 4-4-2, and
Yeah, I was expecting Modric to start, to be honest.
yeah, because he pretty. He wasn't amazing in the first half against Borussia, but second half he
Yeah,
dictated the game for them. So I was expecting him to win, come into this game for sure. But Ancelotti decided him no to start Kamavinga for this game, which was when you look at it on paper, like that team, like I was like, wow, like, they have a lot of talented
of
players.
course.
They have a good lineup. Except for the defense, like from midfield and up, like it looks dangerous. They went to like a 4-4-2 formation, and like Bellingham was playing like a right winger, right mid, which was kind of weird to me. Um, so yeah, what's it called? Going into this game, uh, bro, how did you feel, bro? How did you feel? Like,
How did I feel? I felt confident. I was excited. I wanted to see, you know, us punish Real Madrid.
yeah, it was our
Um,
time, bro. 'Cause we lost the last 3 times to them last season,
exactly. No, no, exactly.
which is unfortunate, but we had to get our gap back, especially for the streak
We
like you
had to
said.
ruin their streak, and most importantly, get 6 points ahead. Because they were on our tail the whole season. They've been on our tail. So we couldn't just
Now we're even because now we lost in the Champions League and the league. Now they lost in the Champions League and the league. So
exactly,
we're even.
exactly.
But
But most importantly, the head to head too. Now we got 4-0 on them, so
mhm,
they would have to beat us 5-0 in our house if we were to be tied
yeah,
by the end of the season.
yeah, we're open. Or like even if they beat us, we still would have been top of the league because of the goal difference.
Exactly.
But yeah,
No, I don't think it matters. This.
no, it does. It
Oh,
does.
does it?
Yeah, yeah. Goal matter. Like if we're the same points. It's based on goal difference.
Mm,
So yeah, we had like a +20 compared to them.
word.
So we were good with that. But obviously
Yeah,
the
man.
points
I
matter.
was excited to just see the match.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. So
So
all right, so game starts. We streamed that game. We
yeah,
missed like the first 5 minutes because there were some technical difficulties.
yeah.
But yeah, from what I heard from like my friends that had it on the side, like it was like, fuck, they're getting through us already. Like
Mm-hmm.
shit. But what do you think about that first half?
First half, man, it was very interesting because even though it appeared that Madrid, I mean, Madrid had the most dangerous chances in the first half for sure. But when you look back at the stats, it's like we had more
I
possession.
was shocked when I saw that.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
me
like,
too,
what?
because it just felt like they were just up there.
Yeah, like we feel like I feel like they were like mostly like all over us compared to what we were doing.
Yeah.
So when I saw that we had more possession, like what? No way.
Yeah, no, it was such a I don't remember Clásico in the past just having so many offsides like that. But that's just credit to Flick and his system and credit to our back line. How we just perfected that because that's discipline. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not you can't just get lucky like with offsides. You have to play that shit perfectly, especially when you're versing fast players and skilled players like Vini and Mbappe. Um, but they just were not clinical at all. Mbappe was just like each. I feel like after each offside that Mbappe got caught off in, his confidence went down. He became more frustrated. You could just tell. He scored a goal that he thought he had in the bag. You know, but psych, you're offsides, bro. Like you're one of the highest paid forwards in the world, and you can't keep yourself onside, bro. Shame on you. Shame on Madrid. Shh.
Honestly, yeah, bro.
So, it was it was an interesting first half. I don't think we had too many clear chances. Oh, Yamal.
Yeah, Lamine when he
That
got
Yamal
moved,
chance, he usually be playing like that. He's usually, just like risky, just fuck it. That's how he plays. But
he's young, bro.
exactly. But I
Respect
think
that.
I think he was just a little extra too like nonchalant that first half, and he just just wanted to do something like spectacular, special, make the headlines and shit. And he ended up not doing the right play and just chipped it right to the keep when he had a breakaway. But
Yeah.
I think that was like our clearest chance.
Yeah,
Right?
for the first half, yeah. Lewa had one too when like who put it in for him? Was it Pedri or someone put in? I think it was Lamine. Someone put it like in a ball Lamine to Lewa, and he almost like shot it.
Oh, that's right. He missed it. It
Yeah,
was like
he
a
missed
volley,
it.
half volley, but he didn't connect. Yeah.
Pedri took a shot from outside the box,
Right.
and Luna like
Blocked it.
saved it,
Yeah.
and then Raphinha puts a perfect ball in, but
Someone.
Militao
Yeah.
just
Well.
blocks. I'm like,
Yep.
oh man, if that got
Just
through.
blocked it. Yeah. If he gets
If that
through, we
got
had
through,
2-8 in there. Fermín was right there.
facts. But yeah, like you were saying, bro. Like again, like this is massive credit to Flick and to like the team in general. Like
Mm-hmm.
you can like explain the ideas and still the ideas to the team, but now it's the matter of how much confidence you give the players to perfect it and actually do it in the game.
Exactly.
And we bro,
Consistently.
perfectly, bro. And Iñigo was like
Effectively.
the main. He was the commander, bro. Like
Yeah,
without doubt,
man.
he's the commander right now, bro. He's the one dictating the back line. He's the one telling like getting everyone ready to like push forward, push back, when to make those runs, when to like stay together. He's the commander for that back line right now,
Mm-hmm.
bro. He's been perfecting it. But yeah, yeah, the first chance like Mbappe gets through once and completely bottles it, but he was offside.
Yeah.
Vini got one.
The biggest chance came out. I remember clearly. It was the 21st minute.
Mm.
Vinny, he had Kounde like low key on skates. He cut in and he had the whole goal right in front of him. Just Pena right there, front post,
Facts.
and he just whipped.
Bro, when I look at that back, I'm like, there's no way.
Completely fucked it, bro. That if he scores that goal right there, that the game is different. The game changes. I'm telling you.
And like, thank God he was selfish there because when I was looking at back, Bellingham was by himself.
Oh, he could have.
If he made that pass to him, Bellingham would have squared it. So thank God he was selfish.
That
at
was
that point,
just a goal that you needed to make, Vinny, and you didn't capitalize, bro.
Facts. So like you said, also like that goal that Mbappe scored, bro. Like when I was looking at back, bro, they were celebrating.
Yeah, no, and yeah, to be fair though, like it was close. It's a game of inches, and it was very, very close.
Bro.
Initially, I feel like we all thought that was a goal.
Yeah,
He looked clearly in.
until we saw the replay.
Yeah.
Offside. Check that shit.
Uh huh.
But he scored that, and then like he's celebrating like crazy, and all that stupid shit, and then caught offside. I'm trying to remember. Were there any other clear chances that they had? Kamavinga also had one where he ran through, but he like again he completely bottled the shot.
Yeah.
Bellingham wasn't perfect that half either. I think that was
Yeah, no.
yeah. I think that was the only things from
Yeah.
happening for first half. I'm trying to remember from our team. Let me try to remember.
No, I think we went over. It was like the Lewandowski half volley that he missed, and
Iñigo had one too when we put a cross in, like
header.
I think yeah, the header that he had. He just hit it over a little bit.
Yeah, too much.
But yeah, besides that, we were doing perfect. Like we were defensively doing good. Like we got
Defensively
out
sound.
of it alive. We can be honest. We got out of it alive, which was really needed.
And I think that's what shifted the energy. I think Flick going into the halftime, I think he told the boys like, listen, they definitely feel like they should have been up. So they're probably frustrated right now. Go and attack their fucking backs because they're trash.
the one change he made was Fermín, who was not perfect.
Oh
at
yeah,
all
no,
in the first half.
exactly. Yeah,
He
first
was not
half,
good.
Fermin, he was not involved. He
He was not
didn't.
good.
He just wasn't there. He wasn't present, to be honest.
Yeah, like that's why I wanted Dani Olmo because like the problem I have with like Fermin is really good at attacking spaces, making like having good shots. Like
Yeah.
as an attacker, he's amazing at it. But
Mhm.
as like a controller,
Yeah.
as a player who plays calm, who can like
Mhm.
can dictate the game, he's just not
Exactly.
that guy, bro.
Yeah.
He's just not that guy. Hopefully, like he learns, but he's not at that level
Over
like a
time. Over time.
Pedri
He's a
or
youngin.
Dani Olmo. Like he's not like them. So
Mhm.
that's why I wanted Dani Olmo to start. But yeah, Fermin didn't have a great first half, and that's when
Frankie.
Frankie
Frankie
came
was
in.
the first man off the bench and great sub.
Perfect.
What a
Perfect.
great sub. Like,
Perfect sub.
I,
But
I was expecting Olmo to be our first sub,
mhm.
but then looking back at how that ended up working out, Frankie coming off, Pedri goes up a little more,
Yeah,
becomes more free.
yeah.
And
I'm
then we got
guessing Dani
Casalo and
Olmo just
Frankie.
isn't like fully fit yet, like
Yeah,
completely
I think
fit to
so.
like be
It's
playing.
got to be the
For
reason.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, like But one thing I said in the stream that because like obviously we were frustrated because they were like again I said it like in the preview that before the game the video I dropped before that they were gonna press us high. They were gonna like press us a lot. They were gonna like not try to like stop us from getting on from our own half. Like they were trying to like man mark and everything, and that's exactly what they did. So I was like in the stream, I remember saying that the positive about this is
Mhm.
that since they're pressing so much, they're gassing out. They're gassing out,
Exactly.
bro. And
Yeah.
Lamine
They were
came
more.
out saying it the exact same thing after the game. Like we saw that they were tired, and that's when we started attacking and started going
That's
at them.
of course.
And that's exactly what happened second half
Second
because
half.
we
Yep.
just they did look gassed. They were gassed already, and we were coming out and started balling out. But
Exactly. And like I said, like after each offside as well, they became more frustrated. They weren't letting go of the pass earlier than they should have. And
Mbappe was 10 times worse with his offside second half. I was like,
yeah,
wow, bro. There's just no
bro,
like
like
the
that's
like the
bad, bro.
Madrid fans were praying we were to play the high line against them. They were
I know.
praying that we played the exact same way we played
Yeah.
against Bayern. Because oh, we have Vini, we have Mbappe
Hmm.
transitions. Like they can't do that against us. But even the commentators are like even the
Bro,
commentators,
everyone, the
like everyone,
journalists,
like everyone in the
reporters.
football world was saying,
Oh, they're not
if
gonna be
they
able
do
to.
that against Real Madrid, they're going to lose because
Yeah.
they have Mbappe and Vini.
Mhm.
And Vinny was like it was they were trying to feed Mbappe the
Yeah,
whole
nah,
game.
Vinny
Like
was
Vinny
absent,
was like
especially that
not
second
making
half.
any runs. They
He had
weren't feeding him at
he had
all.
0 shots on target.
Bro,
Come on, bro.
that's awful, bro. Like they that was the one thing I was scared about too because they obviously they are good at that making perfect runs
Hmm.
just like Raphinha does. But they were awful.
Ancelotti probably halftime was
Awful.
like, "Listen, just keep feeding Mbappe. He's not gonna be offsides the whole game." Shike.
Psych, bro. He was awful, bro. I
Yeah.
can't. That would have pissed me off for like a caliber of player like
Oh,
Mbappe.
D, bro. I'm saying like you gotta be.
Wow.
You're fast enough to control your like runs, bro.
Bro, and there were chances like you tell me. So let's talk about the first goal first.
All right.
Um, Casado makes a perfect ball to
Beautiful
Lewa.
ball. Yep.
Perfect ball to Lewa. Lewa makes a good run. Sees that Mendy is keeping him on completely.
Yep.
Great first touch. And
Outside the
then
box too, I
outside the
think.
box shot.
Yeah.
Hurls it in. I was like, what? We were expecting, bro. Get closer, bro. You have so much space.
100.
And he just shot it from outside the box, like nonchalant. Just,
Yeah.
I'm a striker.
I
And I
know.
love this celebration, bro.
Oh
He's like,
yeah.
running, just like
Exactly. I'm
looking at
him.
the fans, bro.
I'm him.
Looking at the
Mbappe
fans,
who, bro?
bro.
Mbappe who?
Exactly, bro. What a finish from him,
Great
honestly.
finish. Great way to start that half. You
Mhm.
know, and great El Casal, man.
What a pass from Casado.
Just beautiful, bro.
Beautiful
Each
pass
game,
from
you're
Casado.
just
He's improving.
showing more and more, man. He's a dog.
Exactly. And then Brittle, 2 minutes later,
Was it 2 minutes later?
literally 2 minutes later,
Oh man,
Frankie makes a little
beautiful
ball
goal.
to Balde.
Now,
And
yeah,
Balde,
I was watching this goal earlier today. I'm gonna go through the whole play, man. It started off with Cubarsi.
Mhm.
Cubarsi gives it to Kounde, right on our back line. Kounde feeds it to. It was like a 50-50 ball to Casado. Casado slide tackles and he passes it to Pedri that way. While like the Madrid defender, whoever that
Mhm.
was on top of Casado. Pedri then feeds it to, I believe it's Frankie. Frankie to Raphinha. Raphinha gives it back to Frankie. Frankie sends Balde with a beautiful ball. And Balde with acres of space. Perfect cross to Lewandowski. Lewandowski alone. Where the fuck were Real Madrid center backs there? Perfect header. Beautiful goal, man. Everyone got involved. Yo, Flick's reactions was beautiful, bro.
Hilarious too, bro.
For real.
Yeah, bro. Well, what a honestly a perfect cross.
It was a sensational second goal, man. Like just the way everyone was involved. Frankie with a beautiful ball to Balde. And a great finish by Lewa.
Bro, and that goal just literally killed Madrid.
I think it
After that,
did.
just killed them, bro.
I
Like
think it did.
conceding 2 goals that quickly is just obviously just gonna drop your morale, drop your
Of
your
course.
confidence. But yeah, what a perfect ball from Balde and a great finish from Lewa. Like center
Mhm.
backs, like I've been hearing Rudiger, Militao, best center backs in the world.
Bro, they were like 5 inches away or like
nowhere
2 feet
near,
from
bro.
fucking
Nowhere
Lewa. Like
near
he had
Lewa, bro. They just left him completely alone, and Lewa with a perfect
all
header.
day, bro.
Perfect header, bottom right.
All day.
Looney's not saving that.
Hell no.
Yeah. So yeah, perfect, like first like 15 minutes of
Oh, yeah.
the second half where we just scoring 2 goals that early.
Exactly.
Like,
Momentum's on our side.
confidence.
Now we up. Now we got the
we know 2 goal advantage is never easy, bro.
Nah,
2
definitely
games is
not.
just not enough. So we for sure we're praying for more goals
Mhm.
because even Madrid after that, as much as I want to say the morale went down, they still were trying to attack
Yep.
us. Like I remember Mbappe had a clear chance where Vini makes a perfect Travella
Oh
pass.
yes.
That was a beautiful
Huge
pass,
chance.
bro. Beautiful
Huge
pass
chance.
from Vini, and bro, Mbappe just shoots your right Pena. I'm like,
Inaki
bro,
Pena,
what?
man.
This guy
We
is
gotta go like
ass.
we gotta have like a 5 minutes after like we recap the game
Mhm.
on Inaki Pena because he
Yeah,
had a.
I want to talk about each player individually.
All right,
Yeah.
cool, yeah.
But yeah, Mbappe just he had like
Yeah,
2 clear chances
bro,
where
you
like
gotta
he
do
just shot it
better.
right at Pena, bro.
Can't get it past Inaki Pena, bro. Shit, bro.
Flicked,
Come on,
bro.
man. Yo, cut the contract, bro.
Facts. That
But
goal
yeah,
he
it was a clear
scored.
chance.
No, but that goal he scored, like when Valverde like passed it to him,
Mm.
and he's like, "I'm like, bro, do you not have any shame? Like,
Bro,
you were
yeah.
acres off. You knew you were off, and you still try to continue to
Yeah.
play and like
Yes.
score that. I'm
He
like,
knew too. Like he
he didn't even celebrate.
you
'Cause
know,
he knew he was
I don't.
acres offside.
These
I'm like,
refs, man, they need to just stop that rule, bro. Just
exactly,
stop the
bro.
play,
Just
bro.
stop
Stop it.
Like you're gonna like anything.
You're
can
gonna cause
happen
an
in that.
injury, man.
Exactly,
Because
bro.
now our defense has to run back for a play that don't count.
Yeah, because like everyone knew he was offside, but like they just
Of
want to like
course, they're
you
just
never
continue
know.
to play
They
until the
wanna
until
gotta
the
stop it.
whistle blows.
Bro, I'm like, bro, Mbappe, bro, how are you this bad, bro? Like, do you,
Bro, that's just so
offside.
undisciplined, bro. Like,
Bro, he was like watching Valverde, watching with the ball. That whole time he's just offside. I'm like, bro, get into like, bro. As a Madrid fan, I would have been
dude,
pissed off at him, bro.
they didn't sign him to do that shit, you know.
Bro, no way. But they also had some chances. I think one little cross to Bellingham where thankfully he took a shit
Oh,
touch
yeah.
and dribbled it out,
Bellingham
hit it out.
showed that he is levels below Pedri.
Facts, bro. Facts.
Disaster class from Bellingham. Like he showed nothing.
Yeah. Though like the one like bad the one bad thing for Bellingham that game was the fact that Lucas Vasquez was just completely all over the place and Bellingham had to go back and
Nah,
forth.
yeah,
Back and
Vasquez was in
forth.
shambles.
And Balde just kept running, like Lucas like Balde just kept overlapping, running.
That's right. Yeah,
And
you saw Jude.
Vasquez,
You saw Jude trying to play right back, right mid, even
bro,
up
he
top
was just trying
sometimes.
to defend the whole game and he just getting fouled
Gassed.
from like he was
Gassed.
bro. He was getting gassed by Balde just making those runs.
Yeah.
And then bro, like yeah, it was
He should have capitalized that shot, to be honest. He was clear. It was a clear chance for him.
yeah. Like that was
I forget who crossed it. Might have been Vinny or something.
yeah, he took a shit touch and then boom, he fucking
Yep.
messed it up. Thankfully, I'm trying to remember they had any other clear chances after that. Just the 2 Mbappe clear chances,
Yeah.
Jude Bellingham.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah, that's the only one I can think of. But yeah, so let's talk about the third goal. Who got
Third
the third
goal. Lamine,
Lamine.
Yamal,
Oh, yeah,
cada
the one thing
día te quiero más.
the one thing I can admit for Lamine's first half, again, he wasn't perfect. That
No,
first half.
no,
He
he
was
was
just
not.
out of it. Like again, missing that 1-on-1. Like
Yeah.
as much as Mendy was on his ass, like
He definitely had
he still had a chance.
a few opportunities to cook up, had a
Like
goal.
even in the beginning of the first half, I don't know why he was trying like from like the halfway line, try to like do what Mbappe did. Remember when he like
Yes,
from, like,
exactly,
bro, I'm like,
exactly. He had
what?
Raphinha with the
Bro,
clear
Raphinha
through.
was
He
clear,
had
bro.
Raphinha, and I know he
Clearly
knows.
through.
He knows that he had
Yeah,
him too.
bro, Raphinha was pissed.
But
Raphinha was pissed.
I think Yamal was just on a mission to score that game. Like he
Yeah.
just wanted to
He just
fucking.
wanted something from that
He
game.
wanted a calma to the whole stadium.
And he got this. He got it.
And there comes our third goal.
How did the play start? I know Raphinha gave him the ball.
Let me see. Oh, shit, it's so beautiful, man. I know, yeah, no, Raphinha did give him the ball, but who fed Raphinha? I want to say it was not Frankie. Damn, we'd have to look it back.
Yeah, Raphinha okay. So Lucas Vasquez, they gave the ball to Lucas Vasquez, and Raphinha just steals it, and
Mm.
then he runs, and then makes the good pass to what's his name, to
Yamal.
the Yamal.
Yamal, perfect.
No one would expect him to
Yo,
bang it with his right
nobody in
foot.
that stadium, nobody in that stadium is
No,
expecting a right shot
no,
banger.
not a single person
And
ever.
it was just so class because it was just one touch. You know what I'm saying? Other players, they take a couple touches, the defender gets it, whatever. Not even I think was it Militao or
Mendy was on it.
Mendy was on him. He definitely was not expecting that.
He just let him shoot.
He let him shoot, basically. Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna wait for the cut in or something.
Exactly. Yeah,
Oh.
everyone in that stadiam, even some fans probably watching, we were all waiting for that cut in.
Which was what was amazing about that is like that was like how we have like our ultras or like section.
Of course, and
That was their ultra section, right?
Yo.
Scored on 4 goals in them.
Oh man, beautiful.
Even better, bro.
Absolute screamer from your mom, man.
Just bangs it, hits it so hard. Luna had no chance. He had no chance.
No chance.
And like when you hear like when it hits the net, like pom pom, like,
bro, it's just like one of the sexiest goals you can make, bro.
It sounded perfect.
Literally.
Shot.
And then he whips out the celebration. Yo, who am I? I'm that guy. Yup.
This calma, let's do a little dance with Balde.
Fucking beautiful, man. Just
the racist Madrid fans.
Incredible, bro.
When you guys want to
shame on y'all.
You want to defend
Shame on y'all.
time, but like then you do it yourselves. Like
17 years old, youngest player to score at an El Clásico in history, bro.
Yeah, when I was watching the reward ceremony today, they were like, they were just saying youngest. I was like, wow,
bro, he's out here balling, bro.
Showing the world levels, bro. Levels,
bro.
Yeah, bro, this is not the first time he's playing in these type of games. Like
absolutely not.
France in the semifinals, against England in the finals. Bro, like
yeah, I don't think
proved it, bro.
I don't think anyone can question his ability, his talent. It's just
the one thing like you expect from like a young player is to feel the pressure.
Feel the pressure, be immature in moments.
Doesn't feel it, bro. Doesn't feel it at all, bro. This kid is
slow heartbeat, baby. Slow heartbeat.
He's just a baller. And then we get the fourth goal, like by the 85th. Like so, Lamine's was like in the 75th, something like that.
Yeah.
And then we get the also Madrid. Ancelotti. What's wrong with you?
Yo. The third goal. This is how it came. Inaki Pena. It was Inaki Pena. He sent it up. Lewandowski got a little bit of it, and then Raphinha was through. I remember now. Lewandowski, like with the Inaki's Pena ball, he headed it back. He like slightly touched it with his head.
No, but like it was like landing to Lucas Vasquez.
And it was.
Raphinha like steals it.
Yeah, he intercepted it.
Yeah, he intercepted.
Exactly,
Yeah.
But then that's when he went right through the middle and fed Yamal. And
when your whole front line scores.
Oh my gosh, yeah, bro.
It's like gonna tell me Mbappe, Rodrigo, Ballon, Vini are the best attackers, bro.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know about you, but I feel like Rodrigo would have been more effective with Vini.
I don't know that, bro. Because like even Rodrigo, like I don't remember him doing much in the Clásicos.
Yeah, no.
I don't remember like a classic Rodrigo moment in the Clásico.
I just feel like he plays better with Vini than Vini and Mbappe do together.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Probably with Mbappe, but he would never like substitute them out.
Nah, definitely not.
He probably would have started Rodrigo if he was fit, but who cares? We'll never know.
Yeah.
Fourth goal. But wait, before that, he like Ancelotti at that point takes out Tchouaméni and
Camavinga
and brings in Luka Modric.
Yeah.
And Brahim Diaz. At that point, I was like, they're done, bro. Like, how are you? How are you taking out two workhorses who defend for you when you're already 2-0 down?
Yeah, no.
How are you going to take them out and bring in a 37-year-old, 38-year-old, and then a guy who just came back from injury? Yeah. How do you do that, Ancelotti? Like, that just showed to me. I already knew about Ancelotti. He's just nowhere near a great tactical manager, bro. So
I'd like to hear what Madrid fans feel about Ancelotti now.
Bro, they were pissed about him, bro. You gotta watch all those videos, bro. They were pissed with him.
Word.
For sure. But the fourth goal, 85th minute.
Iñigo
Martinez.
Iñigo with an absolute fucking dime
piece
from our fucking half.
Lucas Vasquez easy love.
Oh yeah, now Vasquez was in a blender, bro. He was in a blender all game.
Bro, like that just shows how quick fucking Raphinha is.
Raphinha got faster, bro. He got faster. I'm not gonna lie.
There were like there was moments where when Kounde got his yellow card, like Kounde was in front of Vini.
Nah, yeah.
And he still like beat him to him.
Nah, OD. Yeah, nah. So, like, he got mass speed.
And Raphinha's the exact same thing, bro.
Yo, if you look back at the clip, Vasquez is trying to like probably get the foul. He's trying to grab him, bro, but Raphinha's just way too ahead off.
Facts. He's so smart with the ball.
And
bro.
what a clinical finish, man, with his
Great
weak
chip.
foot again.
Great chip. That's also a lot of blame on Lucas Vasquez because
Of course,
like as
you
much
can't
as
just get beat like that.
like Raphinha chipped it and Lucas Vasquez
He
stopped.
stuttered. He like
stopped.
hesitated. Yeah.
If he
Vasquez
continued, he probably would.
he probably would have got it because it
And
wasn't
then
like
he just stopped and he was like, "Oh shit, I could get it," and then boom, he hits it himself.
bro.
And Raphinha,
Raphinha was in his head, bro.
And then
Ah.
and then from there, bro. They
It was a victory, man. Nah,
They
it
did
was,
nothing.
it was
They did nothing,
quiet, bro. Yamal said after the game, it's beautiful when you could hear our fans being louder
Bro,
than,
and I heard that, I'm like,
bro.
Jesus, bro. At the
What
Bernabeu, beating them
a week.
4-0. 4-0. I started seeing like the after like some videos of like Laporte, like he was sitting next to Florentino the whole time, and Laporte, bro, you just looked at his face. He just wanted to celebrate so bad.
Yeah,
But he
man.
couldn't because out of respect. Like Florentino was pissed. Bro.
Yeah.
He looked so pissed. He's like, wow, 2, 3, 4.
I know, bro.
Pissed, bro. I'm like,
That's what you signed Mbappe for, bro. To lose
that's what you spend your
4-0.
money on. That's where you spend your
But
money on. This shit.
listen, Xavi's first away Clásico 4-0. Flick's first away Clásico 4-0.
Let me say, the other things like obviously there's like a lot of superstition stuff. Like what I've been seeing is like the last 2 Champions Leagues, the last trebles that we won, or the Champions League that we won.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, just trebles in 2009 and 2015. We beat Bayern in both those.
Really?
And then we ended up winning the
Oh
Champions.
shit! I wonder. We probably did, but I wonder if we beat Madrid those 2 seasons too.
We must have.
Mm.
2015. Yeah, I think we beat Madrid in 2015. Yeah, we did.
We probably had like OD matchups though.
Yeah, and I mean in 2009 we destroyed them with the 6-2 and everything.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But yeah, with the Bernabeu.
Yeah.
I don't remember the 2015, but but yeah, that was like a little superstition like that. Like the when we won our troubles, we beat Bayern and we beat Bayern this time. So
we will see. We will
what
see.
happens. I've been saying trouble, but we'll see what happens. It's a long season to go.
Long season to go for sure.
So yeah,
I mean, honestly, it could have been 6-0 because Lewandowski missed 2 clear chances
about that, bro.
right after he had scored his
Can't believe that, bro.
second goal.
He hit that post. I was like, no.
Could have had a hat trick, man. Dani Olmo with a perfectly filtered pass to Raphinha. I don't know if he was offside, maybe slightly, but then Raphinha. Yeah. But then Raphinha fed Lewa with a wide open goal, man. I don't know what happened there. I think he glitched.
The second one, the same thing. Raphinha puts a good ball into him.
Bro, and you could, if you see, I don't know if you saw Flick's reaction after Lewa missed that. He did a whole back somersault.
Yeah, so
He was like,
I was like,
yo, bro.
We're 2-0 up, so we like, well, we need a third,
Bro.
We need to secure it because anything can happen, bro. Like,
OD, of course, bro. Every goal matters.
The last 2 we scored were way harder than those.
Bro, I'm saying
10 times harder than
Mhm.
Jesus, but yeah.
And then after that, I don't know if you saw the 4th one he missed, but like I think another ball from Raphinha. The angle was more tight, but he was still. It was a goal that he should have made. And but
look at that back. I remember that.
nah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He could have had 4, but he's done that in the past with Dortmund already, so he was just like, fuck it.
At the end, I think Lewo got man of the match for that game.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
Mhm.
But I think we all agreed who was our man of the match for that game.
Man of the match,
We all agreed on the stream.
Casado,
bro.
Heart and hustle, baby. Yeah.
Before we get into Marc Casado, let's just start from the back line.
Oh no, let's
talk
start
individually about every single player.
100. I'm so down.
Let's start with Inaki Pena.
Inaki Pena, man, you deserve all the appreciation.
Let me hit the applause button.
Nah, OD. Yeah, facts. No, honestly, literally, applaud Pena and Flick, because do you remember before this week, we were questioning, even us,
100%.
a lot of our fans probably, we were like, yo, we got Chesney. I think reporters asked Flick, do you intend to play Chesney for the games against Bayern and Madrid? And then Flick, with his brave ass, he was like, no, I don't. Why? For what? Inaki Pena starting, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes to show that he knows what he's doing and that he's a great coach.
Bro. Gives the confidence.
Yes, exactly.
Chesney came out himself saying like, Pena's doing good, so I'm not gonna play.
Nah,
There's no
yeah.
reason for me to come in.
I mean, my man be smoking mad cigarettes. He can't be in the best shape or form right now. So maybe it was for the best. Not.
I think he's like just not fully fit yet.
Nah, he
I
definitely
think that
not.
was the
Hell
thing.
no. He's. I don't know how long he was like retired for, but he definitely
It was a
was.
couple months because he retired like in the summer.
Yeah, he
It
was
was like
definitely already in that
he
mind,
didn't
that
have
state of mind.
preseason or anything.
Yeah,
So yeah,
nah, fuck it, fuck it.
but yeah,
Absolutely great game from Pena,
what a great
man.
game,
Literally, bro. Just he was a savior
bro.
that game.
Remember that Bellingham one? But he made that save with his one hand.
Oh man, the offsides. Yeah, even though it was offsides, first half, what a fucking save,
I was like,
man.
what happened? Like, there's no post like in the middle. Like, how did
It was
Bellingham miss
incredible.
it?
I think Vinny crossed it to Jude,
Yeah.
and Jude,
Oh,
had
no,
the
Mbappe.
oh
Mbappe was the
Mbappe.
one that was offside.
Yeah, Mbappe gave it to Jude, man, and then that shit that
One-hour
gave me
moment.
flashbacks. That gave me flashbacks of Ter Stegen against Bayern, bro.
Mm.
You remember that
Yeah, yeah,
with
yeah.
MSN that game where we were the yellow kits? What a fucking save!
What a save.
Offside save, but we like it felt like we needed that. Like we needed to see that, and he needed that too. It's just like, all
Gave him
right,
the confidence,
he
bro.
entered the match right there. Like,
Bro, because we can literally pull off what the Madrid did last season with Lunin. Like Lunin came in like after Courtois got injured the whole season.
mhm,
Lunin came in and
yeah,
was amazing for them.
bro.
Like we can do the same thing
Mhm,
with Pena.
of course,
It's just the confidence that the manager gives you and
exactly.
the game time. Because
Becoming more comfortable with like your feet and shit.
exactly, yeah,
Because
for
that's
sure.
what we need
But the
from our
most important thing for goalkeepers is just
yeah. Make yourself
saving
big, man.
shots and making big saves when
And he
needed.
made some huge ones today, man.
Yeah.
Against Mbappe, clearly, like
Facts. He was just perfect that game. Honestly, gives him the confidence. Hopefully, he just continues building that confidence because I obviously like having Chesney there is like a good backup for him. If
OD.
Flick wants to still give him the confidence, and it's looking like that's the case because 3 games in a row, especially in this hell week that we had, is looking like Flick is just gonna trust him.
Yeah, no,
for
and
this
one of the main like
season.
players he pointed out after the game, Flick, was I'm very happy for Inaki Pena.
Mhm.
Like he knew that he had that pressure on him.
Yeah, because he's La Masia talent too, who hasn't really been giving any chances at Barca. Like last season, he did because Ter Stegen was out, but
Yeah.
then he just wasn't nowhere near the level. But now Flick is giving him the confidence, and boom,
And
it's
yeah,
paying off so far. Paying off.
100. Just
So let's move forward.
let's
Let's move
go.
forward to the right back, Jules Kounde.
Jules Kounde. I mean, solid,
Best
solid,
right back in the world.
solid,
Best right back in the world.
solid. Like he's been all season. Obviously, I didn't feel as comfortable with Kunde on Vini than I do
Yeah, first half,
with
like they
Araujo.
were. Yeah, first half they were all over him
Just
at
because
times.
Araujo's bigger strides. He can
He's
cover
faster.
more. Yeah, and he's faster. Kunde, like he's great, but he's not as fast as Vinny. And
Yeah.
he got beat a couple times by Vinny that first half, but after that, Vinny was quiet the rest of the game.
Solid. And attacking wise, bro, he's improving so
100,
much.
100.
Game in, game out, he's just improving.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, if he just continues that way, bro, he's just gonna be our solid right back, and probably won't even need one. But like, I would still want like a solid right back, like a player who does play that. But
Yeah,
I'm happy with Jules Kounde right now. It's for sure proving that he's one of the best, if not the best, right back in the world so far this
yeah.
season.
He's
So
been
he's
exceptional,
been
man.
very good, very good. Left back Alejandro Balde again, same thing.
Yeah.
Last season was injured the whole season. Didn't get as we didn't get to see a lot from him,
Yeah.
obviously because of his injury. He comes in.
By no means perfect. By no means perfect. They still like they could still work on a lot of shit,
Yeah.
but just
I think
effective
Balde's like main problem is his decision making.
decision making 100 because he has great runs. You clearly saw he's getting better with his crosses. It's just decision making and shit.
Still young, 21 years old, bro. He still has a lot to
Yeah.
improve, and he will improve. On the
Mhm.
flick, he will get that Alfonso Davies
Oh
season.
yeah, he's gonna
Davies had.
turning him into a little Alfonso Davies prodigy.
Facts. Even though Alfonso Davies is washed up by now.
Yeah, now,
He's
but
still 22 years old or some
he
shit.
was
Crazy.
he was Balde though. Like you know what I mean? He was that best.
When he was younger, like
Yeah.
now center half Cubarsi and Iñigo Martinez.
Man, they just
The commander Iñigo.
wow. They're just so great. They've been so solid, man. They're our rocks, bro. Like
Mhm.
they get us going with those offside traps, man.
Exactly, bro.
Like
Iñigo with the experience and Cubarsi with the young and just the talent.
yeah, man.
Talent, bro.
Like I know you've seen the memes, bro. It's like Vinny and Mbappe trying to score, and then it's like that emoji.
Like the Chinese.
Yeah, the Chinese looking emoji. Bro, it's just Cubarsi, man. Like he just plays with this calmness and like he's effective, man.
Bro, I can't think of any other center back in the world that's better than Cubarsi with his feet.
Yeah, no,
Like,
it's
with the
it's
passes.
incredible.
I can't think of one, bro. Like the closest, not even closest, but like someone that I see that's really good with his feet, like him making passes, is Romero from Tottenham. Besides that, I can't think of any other one. Like he has like midfielder like type vibes as a passer. Like he's perfect with his passes.
Nah, yeah,
Yeah,
but
again, like they're both not the fastest. Like they're not like
absolutely not.
Araujo and like fastest. Like, but like the intelligence and how they
Exactly. The
just work as a
IQ,
pair.
man. The IQ and like the work ethic, man.
But yeah, we already knew about Cubarsi, but Inigo, massive
Inigo.
shout out to him because he's improved massively
Just
from
like,
last
yeah,
season.
comeback player of the season type shit.
Hell yeah.
Because,
Okay, shout out to Xavi because he's the one that wanted him.
yeah, exactly.
He's the one that wanted him last
But
season.
Flick is just, he's just getting the best out of him.
Because Inigo wanted to leave. Like he wanted
Yeah.
to like get more game time. He wanted
That's
to
right.
leave, and then Flick was like, "No, you gotta stay, bro.
Flick depended on him.
I have trust in you," which is amazing.
It's been huge.
Yeah. Let's move up forward. Marc Casado, bro. Our man of the match for a Clásico.
Yeah, man. Heart and hustle, bro. Just, he was everywhere we needed him to be throughout the match, making quick, effective, decisive passes all the time, recovering balls, everything we want, you know? It was a great match from Casado.
Massive improvement.
Got us going with like that pass to Lewa. Started off the scoring. He was huge.
Yeah, and from there, bro, again, bro, he's just been massive this season for us after Bernard's injury.
Huge.
He stepped up massively, and bro, he's just improving game in game out. Again, he's
Yeah.
still young, bro. Yeah, like and Flick loves him, bro. He loves him.
Exactly.
He calls him Casa, bro.
Really?
Casa, he gave him a little nickname already. So,
Sure.
like, you could tell that he likes him because
Yeah.
what's his name? Flick just loves those
That.
workhorses.
Mhm.
He loves them.
Now imagine when we get Gavi to be full strength.
He'll love him. He'll love
Oh,
him.
he's gonna love
But
him.
Casado,
He already
again,
does.
like I said in the video we did,
Yeah.
where we did like our lineup, I said
Here in the
Casado,
spot.
yeah, he can't be dropped right now.
Nah, he can't.
Like Frankie and Gavi either have to like go into a different level,
Yeah.
but Casado right now,
Him and Pedri are just working perfectly too.
perfectly together. Great
Because
pairing,
yeah,
as a double pivot.
great for sure.
Now let's move to his partner Pedri.
Pedri,
Let me go on a little rant, bro.
the generational Pedri.
Generational talent, bro.
Tell him.
Even I've been hearing a lot of bullshit from Madrid fans. Valverde's the best in the world. Bellingham's the best in the world. Camavinga's the best in the world. I've been saying for weeks, for years, since Pedri's came in, that Pedri's the best, and he will show that he's the best, and he will win the Ballon d'Or one day. That he's levels above for a reason. And this game, he proved it. Where was Federico Valverde this game? Where was Jude Bellingham this game? Where was Camavinga? I mean, Camavinga first, I was kind of cooking.
He was their best player.
He was their best player. Okay, cool. But besides that,
Yeah.
after that, where were they? Because Pedri and Casado showed them levels, but especially Pedri, the control, the dictation, just dropping deep, getting the ball, just defending perfectly, attacking. He showed those guys level. And I don't want to hear no excuse of, oh, Valverde and Jude Bellingham, they're tired. They've been playing every game. What do you think Pedri's been doing? What do you think he's been doing for his for international too? He's been playing every single game. He's been playing every single minute. He's been pivotal for us. So I don't want to hear that excuse of, oh, they're tired, injuries. No. Pedri's been suffering injuries for a minute. He comes back the same. Perfect. Pedri is the best in the world. Don't ever bring those names up to me again.
There was a big play where he got hurt. I think Chumeni stepped on his ankle, and we were like, "Oh man, is he gonna be good? Do we need to sub
I
him?"
saw Frankie. I was like, oh, he's coming in for Pedri.
Yeah, exactly. But he recovered. He recovered. It was a little knock.
OG, bro.
Like, nah, I'm gonna play through this because I'm that guy.
He's the OG, bro. He's the OG. When you obviously all these players are young, like Bellingham, Camavinga.
Yeah. But he was like, I think one of the first ones, first youngsters.
18, bro.
Yeah.
He was young as hell. Like at 18.
Besides
dominating.
Ansu, I think Ansu came before him.
But like as a midfielder, like
Yeah.
he came to us as 18 years old or
Mhm.
17, one of those. We bought him from Las Palmas. Not even La Masia talent, bro. But he plays like he was one. He comes in, he joins us, and just balls out with Messi, with under Coleman, bro. He just shows the levels.
Patience, the class.
Goes into the Euros that
Bro,
year.
he played like 70 games.
Bro, he played 70 games in 1 year. And in the Euros, he was one of the best players for Spain, bro. They got to the semifinals because of how good Pedri was in that midfield. And even the Olympics, like they didn't win the Olympics, but still like showed levels, bro. Pedri's the OG when it comes to who like these young talented midfielders.
Yeah.
So like again, I don't want to hear these things of Federico Valverde, Bellingham being the best in the world.
Bro.
Pedri is him, bro. He's him, and he's showing why he's him.
There was a play where Fede Valverde was about to go on a counterattack, and I'm pretty sure that shit. He was about to be out. Pedri with a huge, just perfect slide tackle at the half, bro. And he keeps it in, and he possesses it, and he gets us going. Just
amazing, bro.
Just class, bro. Just fucking class, man. These youngins, bro.
Class. Obviously, for them, let's move forward a little bit. Fermín again.
Fermín, it was not his best match, but that doesn't mean he's shit. That's
from last season. Like I already admitted to because Juan was the one glazing him more. I already admitted that I was wrong about Fermín. Like I wasn't a fan at all about Fermín, but I admit it.
You see the vision now?
Yeah, I can admit when I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Especially in the Olympics, he proved like how good he is.
Exactly.
And so he wanted to come back quickly to play on their Flick, and I think that was the issue because Flick took responsibility for that. He's like, I rushed him too much and should have given him more time to rest and everything.
Exactly.
He played a lot of games because he from the
Euros, he plays hungry,
Olympics, man, and then back to us. So
Fermín plays hungry, bro. You know what I mean?
He's a workhorse.
He is.
He's a workhorse. He likes skinny. He snips the goals. He gets
exactly.
Like the main thing I see from Fermín is that. Again, he's not the best controller like Dani Olmo or Pedri, but just getting to the
attack minded,
finishing is amazing too. So
yes,
again, still young, still very young. He can improve a lot more and show the levels in this next couple of years. Like we just hope he just doesn't getting into his head. Like hope he just doesn't get to his head that I need to start, I need to be playing.
Oh nah, I don't think so.
Improve with us, bro. Like you're a La Masia talent too.
For sure.
Improve with us. Get better and then prove your worth.
Yeah, you're gonna be getting starts like you have this week. You know what I mean?
You got those chances.
You got 2 starts in two of the biggest matches of our season, so it's like that should give him confidence. 100%. Even though it wasn't his best match, but it's all right. It's all right.
So he can improve a lot more, but he will. I trust that he will.
For sure.
On the attack, let's start with Lewangolski, bro.
Lewangolski, man. I mean, did his job as a striker. Best striker in the world, man. I think so. Yeah, bro. I think he got the most.
The only one they can compare.
Yeah, but he got the most goal contributions right now. I feel like in all Europe.
Bro, he's amazing, bro.
He's scoring basically a goal a game, bro.
Facts, bro. I wish he got the hat trick against Madrid, bro.
Oh man, I'm telling you, you could have, bro. You could have.
Like they were everyone was comparing striker, Mbappe, their striker. We have Lewo, 36-year-old Wash. I'm like, bro, it's Lewo, bro. Like his physically, how fit he is, mentally, how strong he is. Like when they asked Flick, like, why is Lewo still playing good? Why is he? How did you get out of him? It's like it's just how he is as a person. Like
his work ethic, man.
How he wants to be. He wants to be the best. He wants to be the best. And he's proving it, bro.
Exactly. Flick's
week in, week out.
He's in the same condition as he was when he was with Bayern with Flick.
Bro.
He looks crazy, like a fucking machine, man.
But goals,
like I said, could have had 4 goals in 15 minutes. We've seen it before from him, but we'll take the 2. You did your job, bro.
Madrid, bro.
You did your job, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to Loa, bro. He's again the last season we were all as a Barcelona fans, we were disappointed because he wasn't playing perfect.
Yeah.
Again, he was dropping a lot deeper, but again, that was more on Xavi giving him that instruction to drop and try to help it out. But with Flick, it's completely different. He just wants him to attack spaces, play as a striker, play as a proper striker.
And his link-up play with all of us, with the whole team, is more effective now.
Yeah, because that one-on-one Lamine had, that back heel he did.
Oh man, perfect, what a dime! What a pass!
Because that was like Cubarsi made the pass to Lewo.
Yeah.
It was a hard pass.
Yeah.
But the way that Lewo just did that, I'm like,
wow.
But yeah, that was stepped up massively because again, we wanted him out. We wanted him out.
Okay, yeah.
That's why we were pressuring. We were putting a lot of pressure on Victor Roque because we signed him for 40 million, young talent. So we were putting pressure on him because Lewo's not doing it for us. So that's why we expected Victor Roque to do it for us.
Yeah.
Again, unfortunately he didn't last season, but yeah, even that Lewo stepped up massively this season.
Yeah, he's been huge.
Yeah. Let's talk first about
on his road to the Pichichi.
Facts, bro. He's already double.
Mbappe?
Mbappe. I'm pretty sure he's double because I think Mbappe has 6.
3 penalties.
Yeah, 3 penalties.
Shit.
But yeah, Pichichi for sure going to be secured this season. Let's talk about Lamine first. Lamine. What more could be said about this kid?
I mean, what did he just win today?
Facts. He won the Golden Boy, the Copa Award.
17 years old, man.
It was obvious. Anyone who thought any different just doesn't know ball, honestly.
100.
It was obvious.
100.
So, oof. What a game! Like what a player, bro.
What a player, yeah. Like even when he didn't have the best first half,
Mhm.
second half he turned the fuck up.
Stepped up massively, bro, and
Yep.
showed the levels.
And like we were talking about it when we were watching the game, even when he's not the most effective, the defenders they're gonna have their eye on him. Like he's still gonna be a problem even without the ball.
Bro, like
It opens up spaces for the whole team, and it's just like that's a good problem. I mean, it's not a good problem for the defenders, but like it's fucking great for us because we need that.
bro, when like the fact that a 17-year-old gives us the confidence and the sensation that every time he gets the ball, something's gonna happen.
Oh yeah,
it just speaks levels of how good this kid is. Like,
bro. Like
it's just crazy, bro. And
I
like this is something like we can normalize this because it's the same thing with Cubarsi. We can normalize. They're both 17.
yeah no
And what they're doing, we can normalize this. Like these are generational talents,
OD.
and they're just gonna improve, get better, and I can't wait to see what happens
Yo,
with these kids, bro.
bro,
Like,
we're gonna grow up with them, man. We're gonna grow up with them. They got
they're
like
gonna be the unks.
OD, bro.
The unks.
Bro, they have like a good 15 to 20 years, bro, to ball out. God willing, bro.
Yeah, God willing, bro. Hopefully, injuries doesn't affect them, but
Right,
they're
man.
strong, bro.
It's
They're
gonna
strong.
be
So far,
fucking beautiful to see, man. We're locked in, bro. This is really the club of our life, man. Yeah, te quiero
I don't know what that
más.
button is, but I just clicked it. All right. Now let's move over to the left winger.
Rafi.
Obviously, we signed Raphinha for a good fee for like 60 million from Leeds. Xavi, another Xavi signing.
Yeah.
Again, bro, we gotta give confidence. Like Xavi,
Oh
bro,
no,
he brought up Lamine. He
bro.
brought up Cubarsi. He wanted Raphinha. He signed Lewo too. He signed
Xavi made some
Iñigo.
big moves for
He
us.
signed Iñigo. He signed Kounde. He signed I mean pretty much it, honestly. But yeah.
Yeah. He like
Set the
he set the
foundation,
foundation for us.
Fermín too, bro. He brought up
Yo.
Fermín.
He
set the
gave the
foundation, bro.
youngsters confidence playing time. It's just
Xavi, please do not ruin your career and go to Man U. Don't
yeah.
do it to
Oh,
yourself,
fuck
bro.
no. That's a rumor?
Yes. Yes,
Nah,
bro.
bro. Don't do it.
I don't
Yeet.
know why.
Yeah.
Bro,
Nah.
like apparently there's a picture going around of his wife like with the photo of Xavi and his kid is right next to him wearing a Man U shirt. I'm like,
No, Xavi, please
Xavi, don't
Like,
do that to yourself. Don't go to that toxic
Nah, bro,
environment,
yeah.
bro. That'd be
Literally.
the worst, bro. Please don't
Literally,
do
bro.
that. Just go somewhere. Go to Ajax or something. Go to a smaller league. Get better there. Get some
Right.
European experience, and then come back to us in a couple.
Exactly.
But yeah, Raphinha, bro, bought him for 60 mil. We can admit the first 2
It
years
was- yeah.
they weren't amazing. Like there were like moments, like there were like
Spurts,
a
yeah.
clear a massive moment like last year in the Champions League against PSG. He stepped up. He
Oh yeah,
scored
no.
goals.
I'm not gonna lie. That those 2 games against PSG like changed everything for him.
Yeah, bro. His
He-
mentality changed completely.
He hasn't been the same player since then. Like he's
Yes.
been just levels above the old Raphinha. Like
Facts.
the
The other thing that
Raphinha
pissed
from
him
before.
off. The other thing that pissed him off was the fact that one guy on Twitter just posted a picture of Nico Williams wearing his number. Obviously,
That
like
disrespect. Yeah, coming
he
in.
said that, bro. He said
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I found that very disrespectful.
He took it personally, man. Like
100%, bro. Because
and-
we can all admit that we wanted Nico. We wanted Nico
Facts,
Williams
facts.
because again, Raphinha like he's not a left winger. He's not a left
Yeah.
winger, a proper left winger.
especially after like what we saw at the Euros, he was clicking with Yamal so
Mhm.
effectively.
We wanted Nico. We were chasing him.
Yeah.
But Raphinha was like, "Fuck that guy. We don't need him."
Right.
Why?
You
'Cause
guys
I'm here.
you guys got me.
Exactly, bro. Raphinha has stepped up massively,
Right.
massively. And when Flick just
He's
said,
become
like,
a beast.
facts.
A
When Flick
beast.
said that, I've never had a player like Raphinha who works hard, wants the ball, wants to press all the time. Like it just shows like how good of a player that Raphinha.
Yeah, he's in a great like state of mind. I think I remember him like talking about how his first few years here it was a struggle because he wasn't mentally there. Basically, he wasn't mentally here with us. So clearly, that's all behind him, and he's just playing at a world class level right now.
100%, bro.
And as our captain, I think it's turned him up even more. And he just gets us going every fucking day.
What made me love him even more like during the season was when he went to international and he gave that interview saying that when they ask him what do you want to win this season, he's like, I want to win it all. Like you can't be a Barca player
course.
and not have that expectation of
Bro.
winning it all, because if you don't have that expectation or that goal,
Mentality, bro.
you can't be a Barcelona player. And I'm like,
Bro, that's
my
you
copy.
deserve to be a
Applause.
captain.
That's my copy.
You deserve to be a captain, bro.
Great
100%.
copy right there.
And I think he injects that into all of our players, all of our youngins. Like,
that armband gives him superpowers.
fuck yeah, bro. And like, I love that, some Brazilians have a rep for being, like
Party animals.
troublemakers, like a distraction for like the rest of the team, this and that. But he's not that guy at all. He's not a distraction. He's fucking straight to. He's a
Locked in.
businessman.
So locked in.
He's locked in. One goal, baby, win it all.
That's our starting 11. Obviously, we got the likes of Frankie, Gavi, Dani Olmo, who we
Right.
already know how talented they are.
Yeah.
And they're going to be a massive part. Dani Olmo's for sure going to start starting.
Dani Olmo came in great. He had a great
3 games, 3 goals. In his first 3 games, he scored 3 goals.
Yeah.
Obviously, like the only problem with Dani Olmo is his injuries. His
right.
track history with injuries.
Right.
But hopefully, again, like Flick is changing it for Pedri. He does the same thing with Dani
Yeah.
Olmo. Gets him strong, gets him ready. Because Dani Olmo, I want to see more games from him, bro. I want to
Yeah.
see him ball out because he's a baller.
Yeah.
He's 100% a baller.
I agree.
Frankie too, like Frankie's amazing.
Frankie came in great. Like he just
coming in great.
gave us composure, more composure. He freed up Pedri a little more.
Facts. A lot more.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was great.
And Gavi, you already know how he is.
Yeah, Gavi, he's been getting put in late 80s minutes,
He
but
did this to.
he came in,
Started facing you like, because he did that on purpose.
I fucking love Gavi, man.
He's like, bro, because Vini was the whole game. He was chatting to
he was
everyone,
yapping,
especially
bro.
The refs, bro. Like, he just goes up to the refs. And
bro, first half,
goes
he's
into
like,
their face.
he's like, give him a yellow, right? He didn't get a card. Second half, Inaki Pena does the same shit. Give him a yellow. He gives Inaki Pena a yellow.
Bro, like, he's so protected, bro. Like, fuck off.
Some bullshit, bro.
Dumb shit about with Vinny, because like, bro, he goes to the ref's face and screams. And, bro, I know he's insulting them or something.
I remember clearly last season. I think it was Lewa got like a 3-match suspension, a red card for that shit,
just for doing, like something like that, bro. Like he's sniffing something.
Yeah, but like, bro, come on, be serious, man.
Bro. And then Gabi comes in and is like, shut up, bro. We're beating 4-0.
Exactly, bro.
4-0. Get out of here. But yeah, I guess the other players we think like Pau Victor, Martin. Like Martin got extended to 2028.
Yeah, that's
I don't,
future plans.
I don't really see what they see in him.
I don't see it either. But
he hasn't proven it for us. But
listen, he's young, man.
Yeah, he's still young.
We can't have the expectations with like Gavi, Pedri, like the beast La Masia, that with everyone, not everyone is built the same, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta hope that over time they will slowly become.
Yeah, they're still young, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Pedri's 21. Bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's insane. Ansu's like the wing guy. We just need to see something from him soon.
I low key feel like he might be gone by the winter. He might be gone by the winter. Yeah, just
I don't know.
Like the way
the depth at least. Our tight depth isn't amazing.
But he's just not. There's like our front three right now are levels above like what he's playing, right? What he's giving us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Even with Ferran Torres when he's fit, like Ferran Torres doesn't fit.
Exactly.
Victor again, like he comes in, he does the work, he puts in the effort, but again, he's just they're all still young.
Yeah, they're all still young and shit.
Besides Ferran, like they're all still very young and they can improve a lot, and that's just gonna be on Flick and see how he does with these players, honestly. But yeah, we have a very good squad and we're spoiled for death, and I can't wait till Araujo comes back. Comes back.
Oh man, that's the last 2 pieces.
Missing anyone? There's only 2, right?
Yeah.
There's only 2. Winter Stegen eventually comes back. I think they said he'd be back like around May.
For real?
May, like early May, or by that time, if we make it far, we'll be.
Listen, yo, if Inaki Pena builds off this match and goes on to have a spectacular season,
just improve with your feet, and then
for real,
at least be decent with your feet.
Yeah,
you don't have to be perfect.
Yeah, especially if we like outscoring these fucking teams by like we have this whole season, which I have confidence in now that we're gonna continue. We're gonna continue smashing, bro.
This week.
We're smashing, bro.
We're above the clouds.
I'm saying, like, if we could put 4 on net versus Bayern, 4 on net versus Madrid. What are we gonna have trouble with Celta de Vigo? We're gonna have trouble with fucking Levante.
It's a derby.
Oh yeah, that's
derby. I guess easy dubs.
Shit.
We survived Bayern and Madrid. We can.
Shit.
They got Valencia away, bro. Valencia gave us trouble when we went away. But
Real Madrid is just not. They're not the same team they were last year, man. I'm telling you, bro. They signed the problem, and Bop is a problem for them.
Let's talk about Madrid. Let's talk about What's wrong with Madrid right now, bro? What do you think is
Bro,
the main problem? It's
I
just
think
Mbappe.
no. The thing with Madrid is now they're trying to play for Mbappe, bro. Before they were not. It was just they were play. They're not. They're right now. They're not playing as a team. They're playing more as individual talents, bro. And that's not the point of the sport, bro. Like you can't have that. You need to play together. You need to play unified, bro. That's what we've been playing at our best, bro. Because Barca's at his best when the coaches won, the players are one, the fans are one.
Yep.
We're all one, bro. And you could see it on the field. We're performing like it. With Real Madrid, bro, it's just like, what do you got to say? It's just
Or I made a whole video talking about this. I made a whole video like of separate on Madrid if will they fail this season. And so far, everything I've said in that video is coming true. Like the main thing, the main thing is Ancelotti. Ancelotti, obviously, his history, everything he's done in his career so far, the most decorated manager in the Champions League. Kudos to that. Like props to him for that. Cool, you've achieved what you have achieved. But the main problem with him that I always had was, and I think Madriders are waking up to, is that he's not a great tactical manager. Like he's a great manager. He can get the best out of players when he needs them to. Because we've seen in the last couple of years, like Madrid have been played at the park in games, but they just individually come out of nowhere and get the confidence, score goals, lamine, whatever.
yeah.
So, but what I've said is that Ancelotti eventually, when he comes up against a team that is good, that has great tactics, that plays a team and everything, that he's gonna fall off because he's just
Yeah.
not a good tactical manager. We saw it again in this weekend. He's just not that guy, bro.
Yeah.
Like he had to rely against Borussia. He had to rely on Vini just popping off, and there was some luck to it too.
Nah, he
There was
put
a
them
lot
on
of
the
luck.
Vinny put them on their back.
Yeah, he carried them for that win.
But Vinny's not gonna be able to do that every game.
Yeah, that's the problem with him. In the 2021 when they won it, it was Karim Benzema who carried them. Then the year after they got destroyed by Man City. That's when we won the league. Last year Bellingham comes in and carries them, and then
Yeah.
Vini comes in again and carries them. Like it's never like Ancelotti, like Real Madrid are playing perfect games. They're
Right.
playing amazing.
They
It's
just
individual talent.
individual talents, man. And it looks like right now, like Carvajal injury is gonna be
It's massive for them.
It's
Because
gonna
Lucas
be
Vazquez is
massive.
nowhere near the level,
Bro,
bro. They're gonna have to
what?
make a signing in January, something.
They're gonna have to make
Loan.
multiple, bro, because they have no bench, bro. Like Endrick, I don't even know what the fuck is going on with Arda
Bro,
Guler.
I don't understand how that Guler and Hendrick did not get a single minute. That's where I was like, Brahim Diaz and Modric coming in.
Like, bro, you guys are losing 4-0.
Bro, like I said, like in the preview, like
Throwing the white flag, bro.
yeah, I said in one of the previews that one player I was gonna be worried about if he played was Arda Guler because the one thing they're missing, Tony Cruz is the massive.
Oh
miss for
yeah,
them,
no,
because
100.
if Tony Cruz is playing this game,
No, yeah, they would have had more order, bro. Like he brought order
his
to them.
passes are amazing, bro.
Fuck
So
yeah, bro.
he
His
would have caught
vision.
us. He would have definitely done something. That's why I was worried that Arda Guler was gonna play this game because he's kind of on that level
Yeah.
with him, like making those good
But listen,
passes.
going back to thank God he didn't come to us. Because remember he was supposed to be our player.
Yeah.
I don't know if he rejected.
Yeah, he rejected us.
He rejected us. He got
Because we had the
popped in
agreement with Fenerbahce, but then we already had the agreement with Fenerbahce. They were like, okay, cool.
Hmm.
And then Madrid came in, and then he picked Madrid. So I'm like, all right, cool for you. You're not getting any minutes.
Suck it.
Motherfucker.
Suck
Wait
it.
for that number 10 for Modric, and
Nah,
he's
for
signing
real.
another year. He's gonna sign another year. But who knows?
Bro, I don't know, man. I don't
It's like
know.
I don't know where he's gonna fit. If they have Rodrigo, they have Mbappe, they have all these players. Like, where's he gonna? They have Bellingham. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know where they're gonna fit him in now, but that's on him.
I'm telling you, bro. Mbappe is a problem for them.
Mbappe's the
They
massive
didn't
problem,
need him.
100%. They didn't.
They
need
didn't
him,
need
bro.
him.
They needed a striker, and Mbappe's not a striker. When has he ever proven that he's a striker? Like
Fuck no.
France, left winger. PSG, left winger. Monaco, who is the striker at Monaco? Radamel Falcao. Whoever is Mbappe playing on the wing.
Oh yeah.
When has Mbappe ever played as a striker? When has he proven that he's a striker like that? When if that's why PSG failed with Messi and Neymar, because Neymar was the only left winger. He had to play on the left because he's the best at the left, and then Messi right or middle, and then Mbappe started playing striker. Yes, he got a lot of goals, but in the end, when they played the high intensive games against Madrid or
Yeah.
against City or against,
Didn't work
they
out.
couldn't do it. They couldn't do it because Mbappe's not a striker, bro. He missed a lot of chances. He missed so many chances, but he's not a striker. They didn't need him.
Yeah, man.
Vinny's already showing multiple times that this is his team.
100.
This is not Mbappe's team.
Exactly.
Mbappe's come in, like Mbappe obviously joined Madrid because he wanted his main objective is to win the Ballon d'Or and he wants to win the Champions League eventually.
Yeah.
He's never won it, so that's why he joined Madrid, like to win that.
Yeah.
And the team is like again, they won the double last season. the expectation when you bringing in one of the best players in the
Bro.
world is to do that and better.
Yeah.
Like maybe the treble,
And like
sextuple, something.
my cousin who's a big Real Madrid fan, he came into the season like thinking, oh, well, he thought Madrid was gonna be what we are now, like just destroying
Everyone
teams.
thought it, bro.
Nah, literally.
Every single person thought it, bro.
Like-
Mbappe 40 goals. Real Madrid's gonna run with the league. They're gonna win easily. I'm like I saw the vision of there's gonna be problems because there's no balance, especially when Toni Kroos leaving. It's a major loss for them. But yeah, so
Shambles.
they're in shambles right now, and I love it. I'm
Me
happy
too.
with it, bro.
I love
I'm
it as
happy. I
well.
hope they continue like that. I hope that. The other thing I do hope for because I don't think Ancelotti is gonna survive this season. Again, there's still a lot of time left.
Who the fuck are
Anything
they
can
gonna
happen.
hire though?
Their main objective is Xavi Alonso. That's their main guy.
Mm.
That's why, like, bro. That's why, like, Jason and Brandon were pissing me off every time they were praise Leverkusen because I'm like, if Leverkusen continue good, that means Xabi Alonso is improving. That means he's getting better, and that means he's going to go to Madrid eventually and get them playing. Because Xavi Alonso is like a new gen manager compared to Ancelotti.
Yeah.
Ancelotti sticks to his old ways.
Yeah.
Xavi Alonso is one of those managers that improves and learns
Right.
and everything, bro. And he's been under the best managers. He's been
Yeah.
under Pep. He's been under Ancelotti. He's been under
Yeah.
Rafa Benitez. He's been against a
Yeah.
lot of top managers.
Mhm.
So this guy knows a lot more than Ancelotti when it comes to being a tactical manager. That's why every time Brandon and Jason praise him, I'm like, stop, bro. We need him to fail.
Yeah.
I don't wish anything bad on him, but I want him to fail as a manager
Yeah.
because I know he can. What's his name? Madrid have their eyes on him. They have their eyes on him. The reason he's extended one more year for Leverkusen because he obviously needs that Champions League experience. Like,
Yeah.
he's never
Right,
coached
right.
in Champions League. After the season they had with Leverkusen, first season in the Champions League, doing pretty decent in the league still. Like, Brian, I just
Hey man, so be it. Even if he does come to Real Madrid, we're gonna have Hansi Flick.
facts.
So-
we'll be chilling. We'll be chilling.
We're gonna be all right,
And
man.
the other person they're looking into is Jurgen Klopp, but Jurgen Klopp, like again, he said he's gonna take a year off,
He's
and I'm pretty sure he's like in like
involved with some other shit,
He's
right?
involved in something right now, so he's probably gonna focus on that. And I
Yeah.
don't think he wants to come back anytime soon. But yeah, there are a lot of problems with Madrid. We'll see what happens. Hopefully they continue like this. Hopefully they continue failing. But that's the main.
Yeah, man.
Rivalry will always be on top of everything. But
Yeah. And it's been a humbling week with them with the news today.
facts. Let's talk about it. Ballon de Oro. Obviously, for weeks, for months, we already knew who the winner was. Yamal, easy, easy.
Right.
For weeks, for months, especially after the Champions League,
The options were Vini,
Vini,
Rodri, and
Bellingham.
Bellingham.
Those were the top three the whole year.
Carvajal somehow fourth.
Yeah, Carvajal because he won everything
Right.
and all that. Okay, especially after the Euros.
Yeah.
But after the Euros, that's when Rodri started coming in to the question. But the thing was, Vinny was the main guy. Even up until this week, this whole week, Vinny was the guy. Up until yesterday, Vinny was the guy. Up until this morning, Vinny was the guy. And then Fabrizio Romano hits the news. Real Madrid, Vinny, Bellingham, all Florentino. None of them are traveling to Paris
Yeah.
because they got the news that Vinny's not winning it.
Incredible, man. What just
Robbery?
that's I wouldn't say robbery, man, because you know why? Look at the criteria. Did you see the criteria
Bro, when I
for
saw that, 'cause
Ballon
that
d'Or?
they come out, bro. I've never seen that ever. When it
I
comes
never
to
s-
Messi,
No,
no,
I never seen that
I've
shit
never
either.
seen that with any other Ballon d'Or. And when that dropped weeks ago, I was already thinking in my head, Vinny, you might be
Yo.
in trouble here.
Brother, that brother got a
You might
compilation.
be in trouble.
Vinny got compilation videos of being the biggest dickhead, bro.
Facts.
On the field, bro. With players, with refs, with fans.
So like that, when I saw that last criteria, I'm like, Vinny, you're struggling there. You're struggling
Bro.
heavily there. That could definitely ruin his
I
chances.
had
But even from that, I still thought, okay, Vinny's gonna win it.
I was gonna post something, but like I just put that shit. It ended up in my drafts. Oh fuck. Nah. I said it's been a humbling few days for Madristas, but like I've been hearing like, yo, racism won today. But it's like, yo, when you're not like professional on the team, when you act like a diva and you're just dramatic, you're not like, just let your actions like speak for themselves, bro.
Exactly, bro.
You know what I mean? Let your, your skills speak for itself.
Yeah,
But
I don't remember Vinny ever getting applauded from any other player in any other stadium, but I remember Ronaldinho getting applauded for them Santiago Bernabeu.
I'm saying, bro, like, yo, like even, nowadays Yamal, Yamal's getting applauded in like other stadiums
especially in Spain because he won the
of
Euros.
course, of course.
I mean, in Madrid they raised his chance for him or Raphinha and Ansu, but
But it's just like, yo, even like you don't like Raphinha, bro. You see Raphinha. Raphinha don't be a diva, bro. He does what he has to do on the pitch, bro.
exactly, bro. Just let your actions. Like Vinny's a great player.
He is,
No one can
bro.
deny that
He's
he's a great
skilled,
player and
for
that
sure.
he's him. Like no one can deny that. It's just he's got to fix his attitude, and unfortunately, like he hasn't
Bro.
improved that on that at all.
Bro.
And like obviously he's still young. He's still a very young player. He can improve that,
Yeah.
but I think this is just his personality at this point. Like that's
Yes,
just how he is.
I guess so.
I don't know if he's gonna improve
But
that.
like you remember that play? I forget against what team, but I think it was Bayern maybe. He gave him the ball to Vinny.
Yeah,
Then
it's the
Vinny was just
image.
like,
Yeah,
Vinny was
what
just
the
like,
hell, bro? Like, how
for
do you
what, bro?
expect like
Like
respect from many other players? And
literally,
like again, like the main question it always comes down to because again, racism is nowhere like it's not acceptable for
nah,
anyone,
fuck no.
for Yamal, for
Especially in
Vinny,
sports,
for
bro.
no
Like,
one in general. Like it's never acceptable.
mm,
But like the thing that I've always said about these things is human beings are always going to resort to the first negative thing that comes to their mind. What will get them pissed? What will get that person pissed? What will get them, tight and angry?
yeah,
So they're always going to say the first negative thing that comes to mind. And unfortunately, these people, these bad people, just always think of racism, racist things to say.
right,
Because they obviously does provoke Vinny. It does get him pissed. It does
right.
like any other colored player. It will get them pissed.
Mhm.
It will affect them. But the thing is, as a professional, you got to understand that these things happen.
Yeah, bro.
Like it should never be accepted. It should never happen.
Fuck
Like
no.
that's something that has to be fixed. But you got to understand that that's just how human beings are. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
like kids, like when kids are saying it, it's just sad because it's just they learn it from like kids learn racism.
Yeah, bro.
They don't inherit it. They learn it.
Mhm.
So these things are learned. But unfortunately, like
Yeah.
as a player, like
But like, bro, like you're getting paid millions. You're living a better life than half of the world,
half
bro.
of these dickheads that are saying all these things, like
Bro,
going
yeah,
home to
bro.
your apartments and you're going back to
Don't
everything, bro, to
return
glory.
the energy to these people,
You
bro.
just
Like,
don't give them attention. It's
don't give
hard.
them
It's
attention.
difficult. It's like we
Of
can't
course
deny
not.
it's
No,
difficult.
of course not. Yeah.
But like even Yamal,
Jamal this weekend, yeah,
like, bro, he
he's
just smirked at them like, wait,
yeah, bro. He's like he looked like he was not phased,
exactly.
and that's how it should be, like, bro. Like
Because when Yamal, like
words don't hurt you, actions do, bro. Shouldn't hurt you. They will not hurt you. Actions will. So just
Vinny, like the advice we just give you is be tough, bro. Just be
just be
tough,
tougher, bro.
be
Yeah,
strong. Like
thicker skin,
it's
man.
hard. It's hard, but just when you change that up for you, like the fans will start like every stadium he goes to, the fans are already booing at him. They're already chanting at him. They're already saying shit to him
Oh, dude.
because they know they can get into his head easily.
Mm-hmm.
That's just you, bro.
And he barks back. He barks back.
Because they know they'll get the reaction out of him.
Exactly.
So if he just starts taking it slowly by game, stopping that, bro, like eventually you'll get the applaudance, bro. Messi has got the applause from oppositions. Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, these players have gotten it because they don't talk, they
Right.
show it. They show it.
Exactly. I think even Neymar. I don't know if Neymar was like criticized as much as like Vinny has been, but I mean, Neymar just showed his skill and he showed out.
Yeah, because
Like,
Vinny's a baller, bro. We all know Vinny's a baller. He just has to be tougher. It's hard, but
oh,
he's just
dude,
improving that, bro.
not
Like,
for real, bro.
but yeah, when it comes to the Ballon d'Or, I did say it was a robbery. Why? Because as much as Rodri had a very successful year, and so did Vinny, when I base Ballon d'Oro, I base it on who's the best player in the world, and I just can't think of like a defensive mid being player than an attacker. Like it's very hard to rate like midfielders being better than the
Yeah,
attackers, the scorers, the skillers, and everything.
for sure.
It's very hard. But that's like when Modric won that, I was like, you're not better than Ronaldo or Messi.
Yeah.
No way you're better than them. You're not the best player in the world compared to Messi or Ronaldo. When Cannavaro won it in 2006, a center back, you're not better than Ronaldinho. You're not better than Thierry Henry. You're not better than Zidane. How did you win it? Like, it's hard to judge these things.
Yeah.
That's how I base it. But I know like everything is involved with it. Like, especially when I saw that list, I'm like,
Yeah.
that thing, I was
The
like, all right,
criteria.
so now they're adding sportsmanship and shit. So
right.
I can understand like everything's involved, but in my opinion, I think Vinny should have won it. But
life
for him.
life is
Sucks for
life,
him.
bro.
It sucks
Life
for
is
him,
like
bro.
that,
And
man.
he tweeted, bro. He's like,
Vinny tweeted?
yeah, he tweeted. He
What'd
was
he
like, now I'm gonna work 10 times harder. Like if I didn't get it now, I'm gonna work. I'm gonna show it 10 times harder.
Hey, bro.
So,
Do what you gotta do, man.
see what he does with that, bro. Cause
But this year,
Congratulations to Rodri.
Nah,
Congratulations
honestly,
to
yeah.
Rodri.
Nah, facts.
I don't
Great,
remember. Congratulations. I don't remember the last time. Since Modric's like a midfielder,
Right.
but like what's even more special is like he's a defensive mid, like a
Bro,
center defensive mid. Like
I'm saying.
I don't think there's ever been a center defensive mid that won it. He even said like, I'm glad that I'm like getting the recognition for my position, like a lot, like representing my position, like a lot of players in the past, like a lot of the greats. Like I like the speech and everything. Like he talked about his coming up and all the struggles he went through and everything,
Word.
which was really cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, congratulations to him.
For sure.
Again, a lot of outrage, outrage
course.
after winning. After Vini got robbed, according to a lot of people. But hey, man, Vinny.
Hey, man,
either
that's how a lot of
like you
people felt when with Modric won it.
Exactly, everyone felt that with Modric, bro. Everyone,
So.
like no one, he did not deserve that shit, bro.
Hey,
But yeah,
work
that's
harder,
life.
brother.
That's life. That's life. Work harder, bro. Right, that's life. But yeah, I think we covered everything so far.
Right. Sensational week for us,
Yeah,
man.
amazing week for us Barca
5-9.
fans. It's been great. Obviously this weekend we have a derby against Espanyol. I
Right.
think if I'm not mistaken, it's away from home.
Yeah, let me ask you something though. Did you see like after the match, we were celebrating in the dressing room, and everyone was chanting, 3 days off, 3 days off, bro. How hellish do you think trainings are, bro? How hellish do you think those practices are, bro? Like we weren't even celebrating the fucking 4-0 win. We just copped like and away.
Literally put in the train the next day.
I know, bro. He's a demon, bro. Like,
Well, we play
but
Espanyol at home.
yeah, but now the boys got today and tomorrow off, back Wednesday.
Yeah, we just recover, get ready for
Facts.
Sunday. Because that's a derby again. I'm not worried about Espanyol because they haven't been great this season.
Yeah.
But
We
still a
can't
derby.
take the foot off the gas though.
Yeah, for sure. Still a derby.
All
they
gas, no break.
win it. Bro, Atletico Madrid lost again, bro.
Shame. What a shame.
I
Against
think
who?
I made Real Betis.
Damn, bro.
Rocky.
Roque put in the work.
I don't know. I didn't see the game, but I just saw that they lost.
Mm.
Like, Jesus, bro. They
Damn,
lost.
bro.
Like that's embarrassing, bro. Because they got destroyed in the Champions League 3-1, and then they lose in the
Damn.
weekend.
Yeah.
Betis.
That's rough, bro.
You're stupid. But yeah, I think we covered everything. I
Yeah.
think again, massive week for us. We got past the Hell Week, and now even more to come. Even more to come.
Yeah.
Still got a lot more to go.
Now we got the momentum. We have the confidence. We have the skill. We have a plan.
I want to see what our like our toughest, what like our one next tough match.
We'll see. We'll see.
I think against.
What's our next Champions game?
In 2 weeks. Oh no, next week. Against Red Star Belgrade.
Red Star Belgrade. What is that?
Away from home, easy dubs.
7-0.
Like the toughest match we have against is Borussia Dortmund.
Really?
Yeah. I mean Benfica away probably could be tough.
I mean, we should handle those teams, man.
Why don't we play Atletico? That's what I want to see. We play Atletico December 22nd at home. Easy dubs.
I mean, shit.
Them,
but 13 goals in 6 days.
Wow.
Against no scumbags either. Some good teams, solid teams. Even Sevilla. I mean, Sevilla's not the same team it was before, but
4 goals against Bayern, 4 against Madrid. But who had worse? Madrid, because Bayern at least scored 1.
Right.
Madrid, your ass. But yeah.
Right, bro.
Amazing week, honestly. But
sensational.
I hope you guys enjoyed this week's Barca talk. Again, follow us for the ride because we got a lot more content. We still have a lot of the season left, so we have a lot more content to make. Again, this is something we do on a weekly basis every time we play. Obviously, there's international break in I think 2 to 3 weeks from now, which we won't be. There won't be any episodes of that. There might be. We might do some things, but not to the level like as we did today or past weeks. But join us for the ride, guys. Join us for the ride.
Real,
or any Barca fan out there like that just loves talking about Barca.
Stock.
Exactly, bro. Our stock is going massively up. Join us for the ride this season because we are all in the flick bus and we're doing amazing so far. So join us for the ride and chat to us about Barca. Put in the comments what you guys think about how about this week. How do you think the season's gonna go? Then we're gonna win the treble, or we're gonna win. We're gonna win it all? Who knows, bro? We still got a long season to go because we're still very early into the season. But this week has given us a lot of confidence into how the season will go. To be fair. So again, thank you guys for watching. Andy, thank you for pulling up, chatting with me, bro.
Great chat, man. You already know.
And,
VISCA Barça.
VISCA Barça y nada más. Let's go, boys. Catch you guys.